Says we're going. Are we up?
No clue. Reception's so bad I can't get anything.
Says we're going.
I'm on AT&T, so it's help.
This is the special chair.
Yes, Tony live. You're up.
Good deal.
Your kid today? Oh, what number is this? 53. Okay. So what position did you say? He's O-line. Oh, okay. I think he's right guard. Okay.
Is this a pretty intense rivalry?
Are you guys?
I volunteer. Kind of both volunteer at St. Michael. It started last year.
Oh, okay.
Every pay home. Anyway, so this is all new, kind of new to us.
Okay.
So I'm glad it's a good rivalry. I want to see. I'd like to see some.
Tell you how old I am.
So we heard from Bayside.
Oh, really? No, I want to close the game. I want to close the game. We went to, we went to the sideline. My boys played
soccer. I have twins that play soccer. You have a twin?
But the game made me feel. St. Michael was by far the best. Bayside played obviously smart, but so I hope it was a little taste.
I know exactly.
So how many?
Three sons and a daughter, but she's out of school now, living in Colorado. Oh, yeah.
Anything I can do?
This needs to go to who's interviewing Rivers. I guess Mr. Jerry.
All the cameras good?
She did preschool last year. This year she moved up to elementary. And it is giving her a run for her money. She's like, Mom, kids are bigger.
Tony, should I join the live chat?
This is already synced up. It's good to go, right?
Everybody join the stream.
Yeah, and she doesn't
Spam the live chat.
So, but she loves it. She loves it.
Where'd you go to college?
She's actually still in college in Colorado.
Oh, really?
So she's already registered for RPC. She's registered the Haiti now. But she's in school for her ABA, which is a behavior.
He turns this on at halftime, right?
Still working.
Part
One I had was a little camera, but I want to make one for that big.
and just sit in your car.
Put an umbrella on it.
I'm sorry.
But he's still in college. So he has a degree in cybersecurity.
Oh, wow.
He's getting another degree in environmental
Are you in the live chat?
Oh, that's what I
So
found.
he has
I got those at the house, my
The
glasses.
sunglasses?
But yeah.
I can plug those in, and it's got a shade you clip over the front so you can't see anything. Just that. I was gonna bring those. I was gonna bring those and try them.
That would be cool. They're like, how do you know what you're looking at?
They have a home in Key Largo.
Oh my God.
And a home in
You look like a blind person.
Without saying.
I know, right? She's from Switzerland. And they met in Florida, married, and just but really nice kids. They are so. We're getting our degrees first. We're getting our careers first. We're not even talking married.
Some videos of people using those FB markers.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, he's covering too much. Yeah, so the 3 boys this year are finally all.
Okay, so give me a score for tonight. What's your prediction? Don't say close. Give me numbers.
Said I had a lot of crap. Look at this crap. I didn't have hardly anything. Two backpacks and a
I
box.
give you a heart. Except for that one time we were trying to jump in that big box, the roller box.
Oh, that big box?
Yeah, the big one.
Man, that was just too heavy.
It was like that big roller box, and then we had the two cases for the other stuff.
Oh, yeah, the case.
And the backpack. We had to
Camera
carry our
number
waters
one.
and stuff. It's like no matter what we did, we always ended up with like 5 things to carry.
Comments got turned off.
Yeah, so.
Logan Horton, dude, Mr. Horton's on this. No way, he's just texting the live chat going for us.
I think they said they're on.
Because mine is this first responder.
Why'd you say that?
I've got that one.
Who knew? Like, and we have a ping pong.
Corey, I see you got the super box for you.
I do. I got full coverage. I was going to offer it to y'all. I mean, mine's the. Tony, do you need this by chance?
No, sir.
Okay.
We're all set. Thank you.
Just making sure because mine's got that first responder. If y'all do, I got it with.
Know how to play now.
Hey, Corey, how was dinner last night? Did you have a good time?
Say it again.
We did. Yeah.
We ended up going to the new place, Razor.
Way up.
Yeah.
We ended up going up there
Jack.
instead. We couldn't so late. We went and just went there instead of down.
Got no picture coming out of camera one.
Right now, pull on to Avenue.
It was good.
Is that the kid in the white
Enjoyed
shirt?
it. I told Christy last night. She said, I saw Corey there. I said, yeah, he had to leave. It was anniversary. I told her you're going. She's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, well, we're gonna do that one next week. We just it was so late by the time I got home. We were just running. It was like it's just running.
Got no picture. You might turn on the orange
They're in
camera.
Birmingham right now. Girls won. They upset Northwest Rankin 7-8.
Nice.
Getting ready to play Briarwood. So
Yeah, that's awesome.
I have a good friend.
it'll be fun to watch this year.
We'll have some fun with it. That's good. That's awesome.
But I definitely want to get you out for all of our games and get you plugged in.
I'll be there.
The kids loved it, man.
Did they?
Because they asked me, hey, is Mr. Corey? I said, I'll ask him. I hope so.
All the time.
They love it.
Every time.
Like during the playoffs and everything.
Every time.
We appreciate that. Thank you.
Absolutely, man.
With the king full?
I know,
But if you try to buy it, it's still
Oh,
about
stream's 1 year.
$1,500-$1,800. You just can't buy that one.
Hey, I mean, that thing's been with us for the whole ride. Put that in a glass case and get it out once it retires. The camera that started it all. I want to watch his, I am a teacher. That's Wells?
Yeah. No, this is the life of chemistry. Middle school teacher.
Hello?
See if it's camera.
They always
I call mom. They cancel those.
Yep, I see him. So bored over there. Yeah. So this is the street.
No, I totally agree.
That's the best type of soda. I'm walking.
There's more adults fit
Oh,
over there, so
I
I think it'd be the safe move.
I don't know. I can't see it.
Is that orange up now?
Yeah.
No. No, it's not. Oh, God, neither is.
The transmitter's on 132, and this one's on 0.
They've done the same one.
what I am now. I'm just
Well, good evening, Cardinal fans. Welcome to Freedom Field at the Academy beside the Bay. The Wild Cardinal Network is here, where the students are the voice of Cardinal football. This is the Emerald Games of the Gulf Host Pre-Game show. And I've got a little bit of an echo going on here. Let's turn that off. This is the Emerald Coast of the Hope Pre-Game show. Since 1997, Emerald Homes has delivered quality, value, peace of mind, and lasting customer satisfaction in beautiful and affordable homes. Highway 59 in Loxley. Call 251-947-2311. I'm Tony Madsen, your on-site host and producer for the 2024 season. Great to be with you this week. It's week 0 of Alabama high school football season. The WCN has packed up and traveled a handful of miles to Daphne, where we are streaming live from Freedom Field on the campus of Bayside Academy. Now, Bayside is no longer a region opponent for us. After last year's competitive balance reorganization, they moved from 4A Region 1 to 3A. However, that doesn't diminish the magnitude of this rivalry game. The Cardinals have dropped 3 in a row against the Admirals, and each one of those cost us later down the road. They were bitter pills to swallow each season, so the Cardinals have some extra motivation to start this season with a big win at Freedom Field tonight. When you think back at those losses, they were oh so close. 2 years ago, the Cardinals were down by 14 right here at the Academy. The Admirals were poised to go up by 21 when Clay Barr picked up a fumble at the 1 and sprinted the length of the field to turn the game around. But then Bayside kicked the field goal as time expired. And then last year was an overtime loss. But that game, again, was so close. The type of feeling from previous years is still there. So I say not this year. With the talented crew we have, the experience level is up and over last year. The speed and agility of these skill players has been honed through 7-on-7. The defense has increased in experience over last year. The linebackers, the D-line, the defensive backs, they're all ready to go. Stay tuned to the WCN. Coach Rivers will be right up right after this. Pardon me. Coach Rivers will be up right after this, along with Mitchell Swanson, and the first break of the Emerald Homes pregame show. Again, this is Tony Madsen. Thank you for being with us. This is the Emerald Homes pregame show, and you're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
MH3, we relieve the stress of finding corporate gifts that are unique to you. MH3 has branded apparel, insulated drinkware, technology items, custom totes, and hundreds of more selections. MH3 can help you select the items for your customer and employees that will be the perfect gift. For over 20 years, MH3 has continued to excel in providing signs, banners, specialty items, and direct mail. MH3 is located at the Loop in Midtown. Call 251-476-4643 today. Go Cardinals.
Our mission at Southern Endodontics is to provide exceptional endodontic care grounded in Christian values. We are dedicated to treating each patient with compassion, integrity, and respect, while delivering advanced, personalized dental treatments. Our goal is to reflect Christ's love through our work and ensure every visit is a comfort experience. At our endodontic practice, we blend expert care with Christian compassion. Call 251-414-3031 or visit southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals. Pickering Building Renovation is a local company building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in Baldwin County area. We are proud to be building the 2024 Baldwin County Home Builder Showcase Home for the Parade of Homes, which will be held during the weekend of October 12th and October 19th in the beautiful North Hills subdivision in Fairhope. We're also excited that we've chosen Make-A-Wish Foundation to donate our entry-free collections. Please come visit a beautiful new home and support an amazing charity. Visit pickeringbuilding.com for updates.
Have you ever seen a home on stilts?
Yes, how do they do that?
It's a modular home. Modular homes are built inside a climate-controlled facility, then shipped to a location, then they use a crane to lift the home onto stilts.
Wow, super cool. Are they expensive?
Much less than homes built outside where you have to worry about the weather.
Man, I'd love to have one on the beach.
Go to Emerald Homes on the Gulf Coast in Loxley, Alabama. They can hook you up.
Fans, Mitchell Swanson here with Coach Rivers. It's the Wednesday before the Bayside game, kind of a big game every year. Coach, thank you for joining us. Happy to have you here.
Thank you.
We just finished the Jamboree game against Alma Bryant. What did you hope to accomplish out of the game? And did the team reach the goals that you set for them in that game?
Yeah, we went into that game. I think when we talked last, we talked about no pre-snap penalties, eliminating those self-inflicted errors, get some of those first game jitters and kinks out, first time ever been on campus, which we were excited about, and then come out of the game uninjured. So we did some of those. I think we came out uninjured for the most part. I think we got some kinks and jitters out, but we did have some penalties. We weren't necessarily in great rhythm on offense, which is okay. That's why we play that game. So hopefully we got some of those out of our system. And it's also helping you're not game planning. You just go out and call plays. We didn't have anything wild for that particular defense, and that's not an excuse. Just it wasn't. You could tell it wasn't a normal game, which it wasn't. But I thought all in all, the defense, anytime you get a shutout through 4 quarters of any game, it's good. And our defense did a nice job of really shutting them down the whole night. But I thought all in all, it was a good. We got out of it what we needed to, which was, and I think the players have been great about acknowledging, hey, what mistakes did we make, and how can we get a week better this week, which is what we've tried to focus on. Is focus on us. And so yeah, it was good. It was awesome to be on campus. Look forward to in a couple of weeks when we'll host John Carroll in a regular season game.
Yes, sir. Now, Coach, moving to Bayside this Friday, they've had significant changes with their players. A lot of key players left. How do you prepare for Bayside and, like rather than seasons past, having all these players in these changes?
Yeah, no, they have. They've lost some key players. You lost some really good players. They still have some really good players there. So I'm sure they've approached it like every school would. When you lose a few, as you say, next man up, and what are we going to do about it? We're still going to carry on. So I'm sure Coach Trotter and those guys have done that throughout the summer as they've lost a few guys. And the first game is always a little bit weird, because while the same coaching staff, so you would expect maybe similar schemes on both sides of the ball. We're similar schemes, both sides of the ball, same coaching staff. You don't have any tape to go off of this year. So there's no rule that says they couldn't have changed their whole offensive system all summer and their whole defensive system, and we get out there on Friday night and they're in something totally different. Yes. And if they are, our preparation and our practice from all summer long would have to come into practice right there and come into play there. And we would adjust on the fly and go by our rules and our calls that we have for any defense that lines up or any offense formation. So we do have a plan, and we're preparing for a similar Bayside to what we've seen the last couple of years, particularly last year. But again, we'll see as the game unfolds and react as we go.
Yes, sir. Now moving to the running game, Martin Cordy, senior, he was great for us. Now he's gone. Is the running back position still an open fight, or will we expect, kind of just one main guy carrying the ball all season?
Yeah, I always think you got to have more than one running back. You never know with injuries, and you never know, and you can't just wear one guy out. I think Noah Moss has been the lead guy all summer long, all camp long. I would look to him to kind of be the lead dog in that regard. But you throw in Kamar J. Lavoie, you throw in Nick Russo as well. I would expect those guys to contribute in the run game. And a little bit of how we've always rolled is kind of who has the hot hand. There's been games where whoever's kind of hot just keeps rolling. And so I wouldn't call it necessarily running back by committee, because you're going to see Nick Russo playing linebacker. You're going to see Kamar J. playing corner. You're going to see you're going to see all those guys throughout the season as it goes, and we're going to need all of them to carry it well for us.
Yes, sir. Now, moving to the receiver corps, your brother, Coach Legit, he has the luxury of kind of having almost the same receiving corps, having one senior on that receiving corps that left. All the work they put in this offseason, will you open up the passing game to kind of help the rushing attack develop, or how does having this season's receiving corps affect your kind of game planning?
Yeah, we try to always be balanced. The teams that, you look at every level. The teams that make the deep runs in the postseason, the team that wins down the stretch, you got to be able to run the ball. So we try to be balanced. I think last year when it all was said and done, we were probably 57% pass, 43% run. Mm-hmm. So somewhere in that range. I don't think you ever want to be over 60 in either one. Ideally, it's always game to game. There were games last year where we threw it 50 times, and then there were games where I think back to Escambia County where Noah had 30-something carries. Yes, so it kind of depends. But speaking of that receiver corps, it is a deep group. It's a deep group. And there's only one football. Mm-hmm. And you remind those guys there's only one ball. But you think of Brody and Tucker, obviously, as kind of the top two guys, and then you throw in Brody Sella and Braden Smith as well. Cooper Kurth there at tight end. So when you think of those, those five guys, there's five guys that can all do something with it and can be impactful in the passing game. So we're very multiple in that regard, formations and how guys can work in and out. But it should be exciting. It's fun to play teams in the same town, essentially. Guys that you see around town and that you guys know or buddies with or cousins with. But at the same time, we have to protect the team and play with poise and be smart and then have it fun and cut it loose. I think you never want to play in a first game to try to protect something or to hang on to something. Mm-hmm. Just go cut it loose and play for 4 quarters and look up and see where it falls at the end.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Coach. This has been Mitchell Swanson and Coach Rivers from the Wild Card Network. St. Michael, defend us.
Well, there you have it, a recap from Coach Rivers of last week, and also a look ahead here to Bayside as we take on the Academy beside the Bay this evening. And welcome back to the Emerald Home Pregame Show on the WCN. Tonight on stat commentary for WCN is Franklin Cash. Mr. Jerry Lee Marlowe is super advanced, super broadcast class. They're here tonight along with Finn Larch and stats. Last week they helped us out by Mr. Larch did us by color commentary, and he did just a great job on that. And that was our first night in the St. Michael's Stadium, so it was a real fine night for us there. At the WCN, we look forward to giving the students the experience in each one of the positions that make up the broadcast crew. We try and switch up the assignments each week to help grow their appreciation of the different elements that go on to creating such a spectacle for the fans each and every week. And so the voice of the Cardinal football becomes the students every week, which is just fantastic for the St. Michael crew. Now, a great opportunity for the participants and a unique way to see the game as well. I bet they can tell you a little bit about their experience seeing the game from here right now. Let's bring in Franklin Cash. And Franklin, how are you tonight?
I'm doing great. It's great to be back on the commentating. I missed it so much this summer.
This Franklin Cash helped us out last week on a camera. Tell us just a little bit about what it was like running a camera last week.
Man, I thought it'd be boring, but I loved it. We got these new headsets that are wireless, so all the camera guys are talking to each other. It was amazing. I learned a couple things about following the hero, as we say, the person with the ball, and it was a great experience. It was a lot of fun.
It is. It's a unique way to see the game.
It is.
You'll never see the game the way the same if you ever put on a headset or look through a camera. Next time you watch a football game and you see some of them graphics pop up, you're going to kind of wonder, oh, how did they do that?
That's right.
And you'll see a camera zoom in and do a real good job. You can say, man, I wonder how he did that kind of thing.
That's right. And I'll definitely be paying attention to some commentating skills this college and NFL season.
And that's another thing I'll mention, that there are, every college out there nowadays with the internet and everything, they all have broadcasting crews for just about every sport you can think of. And so that's a good part-time jobs right there.
That's right.
There's also directors of information, so there's careers involved in this as well. So it's just a fantastic opportunity to just kind of get an idea of what else goes on. Just thinking of that, we're having a guest come on board. Pat Greenwood from South Alabama came over, and he spoke with us just a little bit. They include their students in on their broadcast. They hire camera crews and things such as that. So we look forward to a lot of advice from Mr. Greenwood in South Alabama there, and hopefully he can help us out. We're going to hopefully go over there and see them put on a show. Now, they've got about a $500,000 budget, and we've got about a $3,000 budget.
That's right.
So a little bit of difference there.
Just a little bit.
And, pardon me.
Just the difference between high school and college. I can't imagine what it's like for the NFL.
Now, the other person we had up there last week was Finn Larsh. Did a fantastic job at commentary. He's doing stats tonight. Go ahead and bring Finn in for us. And, Finn, tell us just a little bit about your experience in the broadcast booth last week. First time ever.
Last week it was amazing. Doing color was my favorite part. It was awesome being able to just fully be on the YouTube channel and be able to take over the mic. Stats is awesome too. I'm able to see the game from a totally different perspective and be able to see who's doing the best.
Now the stats are it's a little bit added to your duties here up at the table, and it's kind of splits your attention, so to speak. How did you handle that last week?
Well, it's a lot of looking up and looking down and typing away on the iPad just to figure out who did what. And a lot of the times you're marking unknown players for offense and then coming back during commercial breaks to figure out who did it.
That's true. We do have unknown players. What we try to do is get a total overview for you of the game. That's what the stats are for, and that's what they help us with. And then tomorrow I'll sit down and I'll review the game. We'll fix those stats, and then we'll put them up on Max Preps. So you can always look up the current stats for your Cardinal players, and they'll be available for you on Max Preps tomorrow. Well, all right, we are here. This, again, is the Emerald Home Pregame Show. We're going to take one more break, and then we'll be back for the third spot of our show. We'll bring in BD, and we'll get a lineup for the game tonight. Thank you very much for joining us. You're listening to Cardinal Football on the WCN.
Coles, Murphy, Glover, and Associates have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years. CMG&A have experience in marine applications, rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more. With offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee. The engineers at CMG&A are ready to make your next engineering project a success. Call 251-433-1611 or email cmg-a.com.
Have you ever seen a home on stilts?
Yes, how do they do that?
It's a modular home. Modular homes are built inside a climate-controlled facility, then shipped to a location, then they use a crane to lift the home onto stilts.
Wow, super cool. Are they expensive?
Much less than a home built outside where you have to worry about the weather.
Man, I would love to have one on the beach.
Go to Emerald Homes on the Gulf Coast in Loxley, Alabama. They can hook you up. Go Cardinals.
Our mission at Southern Endodontics is to provide exceptional endodontic care grounded in Christian values. We are dedicated to treating each patient with compassion, integrity, and respect, while delivering advanced, personalized dental treatments. Our goal is to reflect Christ's love through our work and ensure every visit is a comforting experience. At our endodontic practice, we blend expert care with Christian compassion. Call 251-414-3031 or visit southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals!
Hey everybody, Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control.
Sorry, go right ahead. Go right into it.
Hey everybody, Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Weed Solutions Plus is your true locally owned one-stop shop. Call Weed Solutions Plus today at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals.
Hey, good evening. Welcome back to Freedom Field here at the Academy besides the Bay. We're about 10 minutes away from kickoff here at the Wild Cardinal Network. Again, thank you for joining us. This is the Emerald Homes pregame show live from Freedom Field, and that's right. A little later on tonight, we're going to have an interview with Coach Dupree and the linemen, so stick around for halftime of that. Also at halftime, we're going to go through some region scores, see who else is playing tonight. Everybody, of course, is playing non-region games, but we'll stay on top of it anyway. And then in the post-game show, we're going to name a Billy Langford Memorial Player of the Game, and you'll want to stick around for that. As all four of us here at the table will get into a discussion. We'll bring in the camera crew actually as well to try to figure out who exemplifies the effort of the St. Michael Cardinals on the field the best that particular night. And that will be your player of the week. And so look forward to that in your postgame. We'll also go over region scores, region activity for the night, any close-by games. Fairhope played last night against Spanish Fort. We'll talk about that a little bit. Anything high school football in the postgame, that's where you're going to want to be, is the Wild Cardinal Network. And that will be the Pickering Building and Renovation postgame, by the way. All right. Well, with just a few minutes again to go before the start of the game, actually, the kickoff of the game. We're here in Bayside, a big rivalry game. Now, Franklin, one of the things about a rivalry game like this is you got two private schools. There's no real geographic area that stops them from going someplace or anything like that. So you've got cousins on the field, friends on the field. You know, you might have someone on the other side of that line that stole your girlfriend.
That's true. That's true.
Hey, now that's a little extra motivation right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
So a real close-knit kind of game here tonight between the players. Gets it a little bit more chippy sometimes.
That's right.
So what do we look for tonight out of Bayside?
Man, I know they had a really good senior class last year, and they're really looking to bounce back. You know, we're 0-2 against them, and I think St. Michael's ready for a big W. So I think
we lost 3 in a row from them.
We have
4 in a row. We've dropped to Bayside. I know the last 3 were bitter.
Oh, that's true.
Swallow.
Yeah.
Kept us out of the playoffs the last 2 years for sure. So 4 in a row. So I say not this year. Now, one of the things we're going to do is we're going to go down the table. We got 2 minutes left in our pregame spot right here. We're going to go down the table. We're going to give predictions on what we think the outcome of the game is tonight. All right, Franklin, go ahead. Give me yours. Give me a score and the winner.
You know, I think it's going to be a really good game, but I think St. Michael's going to come on top 42-7 Cardinals.
42-7.
I mean, these Cardinals, they are having I think they are bound for a big win against these
That is aggressive right there.
I think they are bound for a big win against these Cardinals.
All right, 42-7, he says. Finn, what do you say?
I say it's going to be a closer game, 35-28 Cardinals.
Say that again.
I think it's going to be a closer game. I'd say 35-28 for
35-28 for Finn. All right, everybody's got that marked down, and I'm going to bring in right now our play-by-play man, Mr. Brian Daugherty. BD, what do you say about Bayside?
35-17 St. Michael.
35-17 St. Michael. So 3 wins for St. Michael. All right, let me see. You want to know something?
Let's hear it.
Ever since Coach Rivers has been here, I predicted a St. Michael wins. So my record is his record. But tonight, I'm predicting a St. Michael win, and I'm going to say 28-7.
Yeah?
Okay, a little bit lower scoring than you other guys put. I'm 28-7. I think if they get up by 3 touchdowns, they'll let up on the gas just a little bit for them.
And, here's my reasoning. Bayside had these 2 great athletes. They had Sammy Dunn at quarterback. He's a 3-star, has multiple offers, including Jackson State and Sanford. He transferred out against Viger this year. He transferred to Viger this year. Now, the other good player, Damian Tate, who played running back, wide receiver, and corner. I don't know his ranking or his amount of stars or offers, but he transferred to Spanish Fort. And I think last year those 2 guys are our biggest rivals, I guess, against these guys. Those two guys really made a difference. And my freshman year, I'm a junior, so about 2 years ago they had Brennan Yamane, who he was a running back / linebacker, and then last year he transferred to IMG. Now he's back, broke his ankle. So no, they're dealing with transfers and injuries. I just don't see it for these Animals tonight.
Oh, that's I don't see it either. So, well, there you have it. That is spot number 3 in the pregame show. Why don't you hold on there, sir? You've been listening to the Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast pregame show. We'll be back with the start of the game where we've got BD, Finn Larch, and Franklin Cash ready to go. Thank you for joining us. You're listening to Cardinal Football on the World Cardinal Network.
Everybody, Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be part of the St. Michael Postgame show. We've been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910. Go Cardinals.
Have you ever been inside a manufactured home?
You mean a trailer house?
No, man. I mean a house built inside a facility, energy efficient and totally customizable. If you have never seen one, you need to go to Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast.
Oh, I know them. Highway 59 in Loxley.
Coles Murphy Glover and Associates has been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years. CMG&A has experience in marine applications, rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee.
JJPR Agency is passionate about helping businesses build and elevate their brands through PR, website development, branding, and advertising. Our creative problem solvers and content creators are ready to tell your story and grow your business. Visit jjpragency.com.
Dr. Frank Kerbel is the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for gentle, high-quality root canal treatments where your comfort and faith are our top priorities. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry, where every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com.
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call 251-476-4643. Go Cardinals.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medicine, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com.
Hey, welcome back to Freedom Field, Cardinal fans. This is the Wild Cardinal Network. We're back just in time for the Star Spangled Banner.
Just as athletes train with discipline to receive a perishable crown, we aim for a crown that will last forever. Help us to run with endurance in the race of life, keeping our eyes fixed on you, our ultimate prize. Let our sons' actions on the field be guided by your wisdom, and their efforts be fueled by your grace. Grant safety, to all players, cheerleaders, band members, coaches, officials, and spectators tonight. May sportsmanship and respect reign on the field and off the field. Strengthen us in moments of weakness, uphold us in times of challenge, and let your peace prevail in our hearts, regardless of the outcome. Help us to remember the proverb, as iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. May these young men sharpen one another tonight, and may always work every day to sharpen and lift up those around us. In the name of Jesus Christ, we pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was your Star Spangled Banner, by whom I'm not sure. It sounded a little bit by Jimi Hendrix. Well, thank you again for joining us on the Wild Cardinal Network. I'm going to turn it over to the broadcast team of Franklin Cash, Finn Larsh, and Brian Daughtery. Coach BD, take it over, Coach.
Welcome to the Wild Cardinal Network, live from Freedom Field here in Daphne, Alabama. This is straight out of Central Casting. I feel like we're on the set of Varsity Blues here. The only thing missing with all the blue is Bud Kilmer and Johnny Mox at quarterback. But you talk about rivalries, think of rivalries over the years. The Hatfield and the McCoys. You know, I told somebody earlier, nobody will be trading Christmas cards or birthday cards between these two teams. But, hey, Frank, this is what football is all about.
That's
this
right.
is Friday Night Lights. It's a non-region game. As y'all were talking earlier, they've won 4 in a row, which were all region contests. And here are your Cardinals as they enter the field. White tops, white pants, white helmets trimmed in red and gray.
Here we go.
Your 2024 edition of St. Michael football is now live as we prepare for kickoff as Bayside enters the field.
Man, feels back some high school football. I am so excited.
Absolutely. Hear the crowd, great crowd on both sides. All the St. Michael people still filling in. Bayside filling in the stadium. What a game to be at. There's 2 games if I had a choice to be at tonight. This is number 1, but my second game is definitely the Jackson-Saraland game taking place in Saraland right now.
That is a great game. You know, I did not know they were playing, but Jackson, I know, ranked number 1 in 4A, and then Saraland, number 1 in 7A, 6A. That's right. Man, that is a great first week 0, right?
Week 0, yep.
Week 0 game.
Week 0.
I am excited to hear the outcome of that game.
Well, here we are. Patricio Garcia will kick it off for the Cardinals as Bayside prepares to send their team out on the field with their return unit. Well, we're about to start it here on this beautiful Friday night on the gorgeous Mobile Bay campus of Bayside at Freedom Field.
That's right. And even though I'd say this is a rivalry. I mean, not just these two football teams, these two schools have been going at it. You know, although Bayside did get moved down to 3A this year, I think it's still a rivalry for the next 10, 20 years that we'll be playing against Bayside Admirals.
Absolutely. There's no doubt about that, Franklin. As Cade Lyons is back for the Admirals to field the kickoff. Awaiting the kick from Garcia. He gives the signal, they step, and he's going to step into it, and he's going to drive it deep.
Dang, what a kick.
Lyons is going to field it deep inside his 10. He's going to go straight up the gut. He's going to cut through where he's brought down immediately at the 25-yard line. Bayside will start.
By number 13, Ollie Deese. Man, these crowds are out for blood tonight.
I would expect nothing less.
That's right, that's right.
Hey, fellas, just one thing from a technical standpoint. The camera pointed at the scoreboard is not working, so keep them abreast of the time and score a little bit more often until I get it back up. Thank you.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right, here we are. The Admirals led by sophomore quarterback Bo Miller with 11:53 to start here in the first quarter. And we've got an official's timeout already before we even get the first play going.
Man, I've never seen this student section so packed. I mean, we are just ready for this rivalry game. Week 1,
Absolutely. Dressed in black, students are ready to go.
Lining up for the first snap of the game with
shotgun formation with Miller. He's got Lyons in the backfield. He's going to give him the ball. He's going to cut off left tackle, where he's going to be hit and brought down behind the line of scrimmage by a gang of Cardinals.
Man, I can already tell there's two players in the backfield. About a second after the game, getting a little scrappy. Man, this could be a fun game.
Absolutely. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10 from the right at the 25 for the Admirals. Shotgun formation. Miller's calling for his man in motion. He's going to fake the give. He's going to tuck it himself, where he's going to be hit immediately. The Cardinals. It's going to bring up 3rd and long. You are watching St. Michael football on the Wild Cardinal Network.
JPR Agency is passionate about helping business and elevate their brands through PR, website development, branding, and advertising. Our creative problem solvers and content creators are ready to tell your story and grow your business. Visit jjpragency.com. Go Cardinals.
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call us at 251-476-46.
Yard line.
Hey, Max.
Timeout, Bayside. You're watching St. Michael football on the Wild Cardinal Network.
Frank Kerbel is the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for gentle, high-quality root canal treatments where your comfort and faith are our top priorities. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry, where every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals.
Hey everybody, Waste Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals.
Have you ever been inside a manufactured home?
You mean a trailer house?
No, man. I mean a house built inside a facility, energy efficient and totally customizable. If you have never seen one, you need to go to Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast.
Oh, I know them. Highway 59 in Loxley.
Go.
4th and 10 here for the Admirals. Jones back to receive for the Cardinals, just on the 46, 47-yard line. The snap, and the kick is off. It's going to turn over. Nice spiral fielded by Jones, where it will be fair caught at the 45-yard line, where the Cardinals will start 1st and 10 on their opening drive of the 2024 season with 10 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. We're all tied at 0.
Man, that was just about the best first drive you can have for the Cardinals. Not so much the Bayside Admirals, but I mean the Cardinals, man, they were just firing at it, play after play after play.
Yeah, you gotta love that Franklin all night. Aggressive attack, the line of scrimmage, point of attack, no yards gained on that drive. And here we go. Rivers in the backfield with Lavoie offset. 2 receivers to the boundary, 1 up top. Kurth is your tight end. Jones in motion. Snap off the helmet. Quick fumble recovered by Lavoie. That's going to bring up 2nd long for the Cardinals.
Ooh, happy to have that one back.
Looks like it might have been snapped a little early. Possibly. 2nd long for the Cardinals on their opening drive of the 2024 season.
You just got to get them first game jitters out.
Smith to the boundary, 2 receivers up top. Jones comes in motion. Rivers looks to the sideline. He gets a snap. Quick screen out to Jones. Jones is in space. He cuts left, right. He's going to shift down and pick up 7 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 3.
Good way to bounce back. It's a great way to bounce back.
Positive yardage. Move forward. Give yourself a chance here on 3rd and 3.
It's like Braden Smith just came out, and Brody Sella, the sophomore, just came in.
Third and 4. Here we go. Rivers gives up the middle to Lavoie. Lavoie's going to shift, cut left. He's going to stretch, dive across, and he will pick up a 1st down for the Cardinals.
Shoelace tackle.
You got to like that quick burst up the middle, get the 1st down, little shift to the left, and pick up a few extra.
That's right. That's right.
The clock ticks. 8:46 here in the 1st quarter. All tied at 0. Cardinals looking to jump on and score first. Rivers has the play. Shotgun formation. Jones in motion. Lavoie offset to the right. He'll set Jones, bottom of the screen. He's going to quick give to Lavoie. He's going to cut around left tackle. He's going to stretch it out around the 1st down marker, and he's going to pick up 11 or 12 on that, which will be another Cardinal 1st down.
Great run by Kamarje. Very strong, very good run. You know, if I was out there, I would not want to tackle that big boy. He is a big boy, big running back.
Absolutely, Franklin. That's why I'm glad I'm over here. And my
That's
days
right.
are over. But a flag on the play looks like they're going to walk it back. Holding on the play, they're going to back it up and replay 1st down. Cardinals at the 48-yard line, nibbling outside the 50. 1st and 10, 8:17 here to go in the 1st quarter. Rivers is going to look to the sideline. Check with me, get the play. As the play clock ticks down inside of 10. He's going to switch Lavoie over to the right. He's going to give to Lavoie. They're going to run that stretch play again, but it's going to be whistle dead before it even gets going. It's like a false start. So they're going to back them up 5. Looks like it'll be 1st and 15, just around the 43-yard line.
I think that's a little more than 15, Coach. I think it's like 1st and 20. That's a far way.
Yeah, they're moving it back. That's going to be offsides on Bayside, so let's move it 5-4.
I mean,
hey, in a game of
like a chess match out here.
Chess match back and forth. Hey, let's try this again.
That's right.
1st and 15.
This isn't Jamboree, right?
Nope, this is the real deal. No officials training right here. Single back formation. 2 receivers, bottom of the screen. Kurth in the slot. They're going to motion him down. So we'll have 3 down here on the boundary. Quick give to Lavoie. He's going to cut left. He's going to bust through, and he'll be met right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 2nd and long for the Cardinals.
Second and long for the Cardinals.
Rivers has the play. He's going to motion Kurth in. Heavy jumbo set to the right. Lavoie's offset to the right. Quick snap across the middle. He's got Jones across. He's going to cut, shake and bake, and he's going to pick up a few yards just shy of the first down marker. That's going to bring up around 3rd and 2 or 3. Cardinals look to go fast, Franklin.
That's right, you know. And that is a first down for your Cardinals. Oh. Yes, that is a first down.
They did mark it a first down. A little problem with the chain gang. They show bunch formation, pick up the first down. Now they're going to spread it out. 6:29 to go here in the first. Score remains 0-0. The Cardinals look to strike first.
And now that was just a simple in route from Brody Jones. Just 10-yard in, maybe my 15-yard. And he ran that perfectly. A little stutter at the top and burst to the right. Great run by Brody Jones and great throw by Gunnar Rivers.
Absolutely. Once again, R2J. Rivers to Jones. Fake to Lavoie. He's going to hit Tomlinson on the quick screen behind the line. It's a quick gainer where he's going to get out across. Looks like the Cardinals have picked up another first down. They're going to keep the chains moving here.
That was Tucker Tomlinson on the catch for a Cardinal first down.
Cardinals pick up the tempo to the line of scrimmage. 6:01, 6 minutes. And we've got another timeout on the field. You are watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Frank Kerbel is the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for gentle, high-quality root canal treatments where your comfort and faith are our top priorities. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry, where every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals!
Hey everybody, Waste Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals.
Have you ever been inside a manufactured home?
You mean a trailer house?
No, man. I mean a house built inside a facility, energy efficient and totally customizable. If you have never seen one, you need to go to Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast.
Oh, I know them. Highway 59 in Loxley.
$5:57 to go here in the first quarter as the Cardinals break the huddle. Just outside the 20, right at the 25-yard line with 5:57 to go here in the first quarter.
Cardinals looking strong on this first drive. You know, a little slow to start with some offsides and false starts, but you know the last two plays are first downs.
Rivers gives to Lavoie. He's going to try to cut through where he's met by a group of Bayside defenders, and he will be brought down for a loss of 1 on the play. That's going to bring up 2nd and long. Cardinals break the huddle. Jones and Stella to the bottom of the screen. Kurth is your tight end. Drop snap where Rivers will be brought down for a loss. That's going to bring up 3rd and long as negative plays on back-to-back snaps.
That was a little fumbled snap. Let's take a look at the replay. Snap was a little bit to the left. The Gunners had to take it and get down. They didn't want to cause any extra fumble.
You know the centers like to get that early start, get that early push off. Here we are, 3rd and 10. Cardinals looking to pick up the first down. Stack receiver, bottom of the screen. Rivers drops. He's got an opening. He's got Jones across the middle where he's got a defender all over his back.
There we go. Looks like a flag. I think that would be a pass interference on the defense.
Absolutely. He was draped all over Mr. Jones like a cheap suit.
That's right. These Cardinal fans are happy about that call.
Should be a first down for the Cardinals here. 4:53 remains here in the first quarter. As they say in football, at all nil, tied. Actually, they're going to mark it, not give it a first down, call it 3rd and 2.
Well, that's right. I think it's at the spot of the foul. So I guess he pass interference was before the first down marker.
Quick give to Lavoie. He's going to shift up the middle, cut left. He's going to stretch it out wide. He's going to tuck it. He's going to dab across the pylon. Wait for the signal.
And touchdown for your Cardinals!
The Cardinals strike first here with 4:45 to go in the first quarter and take the lead 6-0 over Bayside.
Man, that was a great play. You know, Kamar did look, try to go up the middle and then bounce it out left and just running through defenders right for that goalpost.
Yep, the Cardinals have had success all night so far, running behind the big nasties on that left side.
They have.
For your first PAT attempt of the year, Garcia the kicker, Rivers the holder, and Helper the long snapper. The snap, it's down. The kick is up. And your Cardinals lead 7-0. You are watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Murphy, Glover, and Associates have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee. Call 251-433-1611 or email cmg-a.com.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be a part of the St. Michael Postgame Show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910. Go Cardinals!
Celebrating 28 years serving Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call 251-476-4643. Go Cardinals!
Welcome back to Freedom Field, where your Cardinals are up 7-0 against the Bayside Admirals. Number 27, Patricio Garcia, lines up to kick the ball.
And the kick from Garcia. It'll be fielded, fumbled down inside the 5-yard line, where the Cardinals are going to swarm and gang tackle and bring them down just around the 11-yard line. Bayside will set up 1st and 10 deep in their own territory, trailing 7-0 with 4:31 to go here in the first quarter.
Yeah, that's about the last thing you want to happen on a kickoff return. You want to make sure you had the ball. You don't want to drop that at all, man.
Excellent defending and tackling by the Cardinals tonight. Franklin, they have been gang tackling, but more importantly, swarming and first to the ball.
That's right.
You got to love that if you're a head coach, to see your team come out fired up like that.
That's right. When I played these past 2 years, one of the biggest things Coach Corbett said was, you gotta have helmets to the football. You gotta pursue. We did this pursue drill once or twice every week.
Miller and Lyons in the backfield. They're going to give to the wide receiver. He's going to turn upfield. Anderson, and he's going to pick up what appears to be a first down, but we've got a flag on the play right here. Let's see what these guys sort out in the area of holding potentially. Holding on the Admirals. They're going to back it up, which should bring up 1st and long for the Admirals, just right around their 11-yard line. Miller gets the play. Lions offset in the backfield. They're going to give to Lyons. He's going to be hit immediately in the backfield.
That is his second sack. That is his second sack. Number 12, Abram Rogers, the true sophomore.
Yeah, he just shot through the line of scrimmage, just like he was shot out of a cannon.
Right off the left side.
Second and long. 3:50 to go as the clock ticks away. Cardinals lead 7-0 first quarter. Miller sets up, working a little bit with Anderson, who splits to the bottom of the screen. He's got Lyons in the backfield as Miller signals him in motion. He's going to fake the give. He's going to give to Lyons. He's going to tuck it. He's going to try to kick it out wide right. He's going to be turned back inside and brought down by a group of Cardinals again. And that'll bring up long again.
It's about a 4-yard gain. Man, these Cardinals, they are truly swarming to the ball.
Gang tackling at its finest.
That's right.
3rd and long.
So we got 3:15 left in the first quarter. Your Cardinals are up 7-0 over the Bayside Admirals.
Miller gets the play. He has Lyons in the backfield. Anderson to the bottom of the screen. Noah Kane to the bottom of the screen. Utter to the top is the tight end. We've got a whistle on the play. We've got another timeout as you're watching Cardinal football here on the WCN.
JJPR Agency is passionate about helping businesses build and elevate their brands through PR, website development, branding, and advertising. Our creative problem solvers and content creators are ready to tell your story and grow your business. Visit jjpragency.com.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medical surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulf.com. Go Cardinals.
Dr. Frank Kerbel is the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for gentle, high-quality root canal treatments where your comfort and faith are our top priorities. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry, where every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals!
Personal foul here as we come back from action after the timeout. It's going to move the Admirals back down inside their 10-yard line to around the 6 with 3rd and super long.
Looks like that was unsportsmanlike conduct after the timeout.
17 is the magic number for the Admirals to pick up. This will be the first time we've seen this formation tonight. Trips to the top of the screen, single to the bottom. Lions offset a Miller in the backfield.
It looks like a big blitz from the Cardinals.
Kane in motion. He's going to hide behind here. Fake give. They're going to hit the quick screen to Kane. Kane's going to get out in front. He's going to make a cut, and his knee's going to go down, and that will bring up 4th and long and send in the punt unit for the Admirals as they trail 7-0 here with 2:44 left in the first quarter.
Another great job for your Cardinals defense. Man, these guys are looking tough this year. These guys are looking real good this year.
Absolutely. You know, everybody talks about the offense, but sometimes that can be a good thing where you can fly in under the radar and just gives you a little more fire and ammunition. Jones is back deep for the Cardinals. He's on the 44-yard line as he walks up towards the 40. Mr. Electric ready to return and break one at any time. Snap is high. The kick is up. It's going to be an end-over-end rugby style, and it's going to hit and roll out, and the Cardinals will start an excellent field position inside the Bayside 30-yard line. It's going to bring up 1st and 10.
So here comes your Cardinal offense. Led by number 17, Gunnar Rivers.
He'll have Lavoie in the backfield with Tomlinson and Jones. Excellent starting field position around the – actually, they're going to walk it back even further and spot that end-over-end kick back inside the 20 at the 19. So excellent field position inside the red zone to start. 2:09 here to play in the first. Cardinals are up by 7. You've got Sella to the bottom of the screen. They're going to bring Jones in motion and tuck him in. You got the ace formation. They're going to run him out. They're going to fake the quick screen. They're going to look back, and he's going to hit Lavoie out of the backfield. He's going to cut, and he's going to get inside down around the 10-yard line, what'll bring up 2nd and short.
That was a great fake by Gunnar Rivers. You know, sending Brody Jones in motion to the left, faking, looping around and throwing a quick screen. Great play.
Yeah, it reminds me of when Alabama ran Devontae Smith. They would run that little bring ace formation back, run them off fake. A little bit of eye candy.
That's right.
Clock ticks down, 1:36 in the first. Cardinals break formation. It's going to be 2nd and 4 or 5. Rivers under center. Lavoie single tailback. They're going to give Lavoie straight up the middle. He's going to cut left where he's going to pick up a couple, and it's going to bring up 3rd and short for the Cardinals. They're going to go fast. Bunch formation for the Cardinals, 1:09 on the clock. Quick snap, give to Lavoie. He's going to stretch it out wide. He's going to get the first down around the 5-yard line where the Cardinals will keep the drive going.
Man, great play. Just tuck the ball tuck the ball in both hands and run as hard as you can forward. Great way to get a first down.
Absolutely. No dancing on that play. Get the ball head down and keep those legs churning.
You know, sometimes the best way to get a first down is just run through a guy.
52 seconds left here in the first. Play clock down to 26. Rivers under center. Lavoie in the backfield. Lavoie will take the handoff. He's going to step wide left, and he's going to run it all the way down and be just marked short of the goal line. Second and goal with 37 seconds. Cardinals stay in hurry-up mode. Bunch formation. Back to the line of scrimmage.
25
Jumbo
seconds
set.
left.
Helper in. Kurth. Two tight ends stacked left. Give to Lavoie. He'll run behind the beef, and he is in for his second touchdown of the night. Cardinals go up 13-0 here in the first.
Man, it is looking good for the Cardinals tonight. They are very explosive tonight. That is his second touchdown for Kamar J.
Very explosive. They seem to have a lot of success going hurry up. Oh, there's a flag on the play. It looks like it's a personal foul on the Cardinals. Let's see what they do here as they sort it out. Officials huddle with Coach Rivers. After the play, so Garcia on to attempt the PAT.
And while that is happening, let's go to Finn Larch. How's our stats looking for tonight?
Stats are looking amazing for the Cardinals. Kamar J. Lavoie with 42 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns for the night so far. Gunnar Rivers 4 or 5 for passing, 41 yards.
That's great. Garcia lines up for the kick.
Hold down, kick is up. Garcia drives it through. Your Cardinals lead here at Bayside 14-0. 14 seconds to go in the first quarter. You are watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medicine, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com.
Coles Murphy Glover and Associates has been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years. CMG&A has experience in marine applications, rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee.
Have you ever been inside a manufactured home?
You mean a trailer house?
No, man. I mean a house built inside a facility, energy efficient and totally customizable. If you have never seen one, you need to go to Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast.
I know them. Highway 59 in Loxley.
And we're back here at Freedom Field. What seems to be a good night for the Cardinals all around. As a quick update from Hoover, Alabama, your St. Michael's ladies volleyball team are 2-0 on the day in the Juanita Bodie tournament. They've upset Northwest Rankin out of Jackson, Mississippi, and they just knocked off Briarwood out of Briarwood Christian out of Birmingham, and they are 2-0 on the day. Let's give a shout-out to the Lady Cardinals as all the players and families are tuned in as we'll wait Garcia's kick here to start the last part of the first quarter. 14 seconds left here on the clock. Good guys up 14-0. The kick is up and deep. Sky kick be fielded inside the 20 for the Admirals. The Admirals are going to run straight up the middle. They're going to cut, follow a group of blocking where they will have excellent field position to the 45-yard line. First and 10 for the Admirals. 5 seconds to go here in the first.
Man, it is a beautiful night here in Daphne, Alabama. Sunset right behind the home stands. Man, it is a great night for some football.
This is as if we were in Hollywood at a central casting. Could you set up a scene?
That's right.
A location any better than this? First and 10 for the Admirals. Shotgun formation for Miller. He has Lyons in the backfield. He's going to give to Lyons. Lyons is going to plant his foot, cut left. He's going to try to bounce it out. He's going to cut back inside, make a couple of Cardinals miss, and he'll jump out across midfield for a gain of 7 on the play, and that'll do it here at the end of the first quarter. Your Cardinals lead 14-0. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
JPR Agency is passionate about helping business and elevate their brands through PR, website development, branding, and advertising. Our creative problem solvers and content creators are ready to tell your story and grow your business. Visit jjpragency.com. Go Cardinals.
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call us at 251-476-4643. Go Cardinals.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be part of the St. Michael Postgame Show. We've been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910. Go Cardinals.
Here we are, start of the second quarter. The St. Michael Cardinals are in control so far by a score of 14-0 as Bayside just picked up their first down of the game.
Man, these Cardinals are on fire tonight. You know, both defense and offense, they are on top of this. You know, the Cardinals, the offense have scored in both their two drives, and the defense have not let them get. I'd say over 2 or 3 first downs.
Yeah, I think they have one first down tonight. That was maybe earlier. Or they've got this one marked short. It's going to be 2nd and 1 as they flip the script on the field.
And this is their third drive. The first 2 drives are shut out by the Cardinals.
Bunch formation for the Admirals. Lions offset of Miller. He's going to motion a man in motion. He's going to give him the jet sweep. He's going to try to stretch it out right. He's going to bounce it out right, get across the midfield to the 40 where the Admirals will pick up a first down. Here at the start of the second quarter, 11:51 left to play. Admirals approach the line of scrimmage. 11:35, 11:34. Clock slowly ticks. Split receivers top and bottom of the screen. Man in motion. Miller's going to fake the give. He's going to give it to the tailback, and that'll be blown dead. We've got a flag on the play right here. It's going to be on the Admirals. Looks like some.
Let's take a look at the replay.
Yep.
Waiting on the rest, see what the call is.
Illegal procedure on the Admirals, so they'll back it up and do it again.
So it's about 2nd and I'd say 14, 13 for the Admirals. 2nd and I'd say 14, 13 for the Admirals.
In motion, he's going to fake the give, keep it himself. He's going to go in.
So it's 3rd and 5. You know, as a coach, what would you call on 3rd and 5 in this situation? I mean, this has got to be one of the hardest decisions. It's a 3rd and 5, early in the second half or early in the second quarter, and you're down by 2 touchdowns. What do you call?
I'm probably going to go back and run the same play we just run.
Yeah.
They've had a little success tonight, right before the first quarter, running off that left guard, left tackle, where any of their positive plays appear to have come from that side. 3rd and 5, 9:45 here to go in the second. Miller awaits the snap, brings a man in motion. Oh, bad snap. He's going to quick double reverse, give it back to Kane. Kane's going to cut right. He's got some running room. He cuts back in, and he will get out across down inside the 20-yard line where the Admirals will have 1st and 10. A little bit of trickery on that. Man in motion, double reverse. First down for the Admirals. 9:28 to go here in the first. They're going to go quick. A little Gus Malzahn formation here to the top of the screen.
That was a good call by the Bayside Admirals coach. Risky, but that was a good call.
Yep, got to be a screen like that. They're going to be hit for a loss immediately. Anytime you have that kind of lineman set up, only certain guys are eligible. So it's normally a screen or a quarterback run. The Cardinals were able to sniff it out. 2nd and long.
That was Brady Zadib on that tackle for a loss. You know, Brady Zadib had the 3rd most tackles on the team last season as a corner. That's pretty hard to do.
Absolutely. A man involved in a lot of plays. The clock ticks down. 8:52, 8:51. Admirals break the huddle. 2nd and 13. Miller awaits the play. Change the play. He's going to send Uter in motion from left to right. Another man in motion to the right. We've got a stoppage of play right here.
Big thanks to Mr. Tony Matson for being able to put the scoreboard with time on the bottom right of your screen.
Absolutely. Thank you, Tony. They're going to back it up a few yards. It's going to be a penalty on the Admirals. 5 yards. They're going to back it up and do it again.
2nd and 20.
2nd and super long, right?
That's right.
Kane breaks the huddle. He's going to single out to the lineup just inside the hash, coming outside the hash. Single setback, offset for Miller. Miller takes it. He's going to quick fake. He's going to roll to his right. He's going to get outside, have a little bit of running room, where he is going to be brought down deep inside Cardinal territory, and the Admirals will pick up a first down around the 10-yard line.
Third and 2.
Clock stops out of play. Admirals break the huddle. Tight bunch formation. Utter to the right. Miller in the back. They're gonna snap it. Gonna get out across. Looks like dive just enough to pick up the first down. Where it will be 1st and goal for the Admirals. A little bit of trickery right there in the Wildcat formation as they brought the junior linebacker Billy Neal in. Direct snap to him where he's going to dive across, pick up the first down. Cardinals are in the lead, 14-0, 8:07 here in the second quarter, I apologize. They're going to run it again. He's going to stretch it out wide where he is going to be brought down just shy of the goal line. It's going to bring up 2nd and goal from the 3 or 4 yard line for the Admirals. This time they lined up Lyons in the backfield who took the direct snap. So they're liking what they see so far with that Wildcat formation between multiple people running it.
That's right.
We've got a flag on the play on sportsmanlike conduct. They're going to back it up.
You know, that is just something you have to see with a rivalry team. There's going to be some unsportsmanlike conduct between these two battling teams. It's just bound to happen.
Absolutely, and one of the hardest parts is, as a coach tries to relay to his players, is the discipline and emotion. Playing under control, especially in tight situations.
So it looks like it's 2nd and goal from about the 28. No, I apologize, 18.
2nd and goal for the Admirals. 7:53 left here in the second. They trail by 14. As they await the play to be signaled in. A little bit of confusion on the sideline. They break the huddle. Miller's ready to go. He gets everybody down fast. And the Admirals are going to call a timeout. Trailing by 14 here in the second quarter. You are watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Frank Kerbel is the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for gentle, high-quality root canal treatments where your comfort and faith are our top priorities. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry, where every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals!
Hey everybody, Waste Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals!
Have you ever been inside a manufactured home?
You mean a trailer house?
No, man. I mean a house built inside a facility. Energy efficient and totally customizable. If you have never seen one, you need to go to Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast.
Oh, I know them. Highway 59 in Loxley.
Back to Freedom Field where your Cardinals are up 14-0 over the Bayside Admirals. You know, we just got some scores from our region. The Orange Beach Makos are up 7-0 over the Alberta Warriors.
And also, Franklin, you've got McGill Tooling at Daphne trailing 14-0. And there's Coach O right there. Hello, Coach. Glad to see you tonight. Man in motion for the Admirals. The fake give. Miller rolls right. He hits no on the quick screen where he's going to be blown up immediately and just slammed to the ground where it will bring up 3rd and long for the Admirals.
Another great tackle by Brady Zadib.
As we like to say, Brady Zippity is all over the place tonight, frankly.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, Brady also holds, I believe, 2 records at St. Michael for the 100-meter dash and the 200-meter dash.
That is true. He did edge me out in that 100 meters by a 10th of a second last year.
Just a 10th?
Just a 10th, and then my alarm clock went off. Speaking of alarms, the clock ticks down, 7:15 here in the second. 3rd and goal for the Admirals. Miller waits, trip receivers bottom of the screen. Miller's going to drop back. He looks left. He's flushed out. He's going to tuck it. He's going to keep it up the middle, and he's going to be stood up by Toby Edmonston and laid down.
Great open field tackle by number 44,
Woo.
Toby Edmonston.
That's going to bring up 4th and goal as the Admirals send out their kicking unit.
You know, Toby Edmondson, he's playing D-end and linebacker this year. His freshman and sophomore year, he played D-end. Last year, he started as a linebacker. And this year, he is playing linebacker and D-end.
Your junior, Jack Wilkinson, will be handling the field goal attempt for the Admirals. Kane's the holder. Snap. The hold is down. It is blocked by the Cardinals. It is blocked and it's picked up.
That's number 3, Cooper Helper.
Going down the sideline. Oh, what a play by the Cardinals. They blocked the field goal and return it almost to midfield, where the Cardinals will have excellent field position. Setting up. 6:09 left here in the second.
What a change of events.
Woo!
You know, that
Flags
reminds
on
me.
the field. Flags on the field.
That reminds me 2 years ago, we were down 14-0 against Bayside Admirals, and someone blocks the Claiborne, takes it back, runs it for a touchdown.
What a play. We've got a flag on the play, usually in the vicinity of blocking the back. Let's let them sort it out.
Looks like 61 is the blocker.
They're going to march it back, but nonetheless, still an excellent play by the Cardinal defense. Well, they will take over 1st and 10. 6:09 here to go in the second quarter as they lead 14-0.
Man, what a change of events. Those Admirals looking strong on that drive, and their block kick changed everything.
They're going to march it back even further from the 20 all the way down around the 10-yard line. 1st and 10, 6:09 here to play. Cardinals, for those of you that are driving and can't watch on YouTube and are just listening, they are working left to right. White uniforms. Bayside blue jersey, white pants, blue trim.
By the way, we had number 51. Let me correct myself, 51 with that block punt.
Timeout on the field.
I believe number 51 is Sam
We'll come
Crosby.
back in a minute. You are watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Murphy, Glover, and Associates have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee. Call 251-433-1611 or email cmg-a.com.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be a part of the St. Michael Postgame show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910. Go Cardinals!
Celebrating 28 years serving Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call 251-476-4643. Go Cardinals!
Welcome back to everyone out there in Cardinal land as your Cardinals are up 14-0 over the Admirals here in the second quarter with 6:09 to play as they start 1st and 10 from their own 10-yard line. On the last play, Sam Crosby just blowing up, coming up top line of scrimmage, getting one of those big meat paws on it, and Helper with a return and a block in the back, and we'll do it at the 10-yard line. Helper in motion, Lavoie in the backfield. They're going to give to Lavoie. He's going to juke left, juke right. He's going to spin move. And he's going to get out across to the 15-yard line where he's going to pick up 4.5, 5, 2nd and 5, we'll call it.
Great run by Kamarja. You know, I was just talking to St. Michael legend Parker Boss. He's here tonight.
Yeah, the big man, Parker, he once stuffed Paul Bunyan in a sock. I saw it myself.
It's a great way to describe him.
That's a guy I definitely want on my side.
That's right. That's right.
Looks like we got a flag on the play. They're going to back it up 5, and we're going to do it again with 6:01 left here in the second quarter on this beautiful, gorgeous evening. As dusk has approached, the sun set over the Mobile Bay. Franklin, like my man I told you, I feel like I'm out at Pepperdine on Malibu University overlooking the Pacific.
I mean, that is just like a painting out there. It is beautiful.
2 receivers to the bottom of the screen. Jones in the slot. Tomlinson at the bottom. Lavoie in the backfield, offset of Rivers.
Got a first 15.
Snap. Rivers looks quick. He's going to get rid of it to Tomlinson, where he will catch it, and he's going to pick up a few yards, and that'll bring up 2nd and long.
Did you know Tucker Thompson is a recently converted to Catholicism?
No, I did not.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll welcome another guy to the
That's
team.
right.
Come
that's
on
right.
over.
This past year, Tucker converted.
I could relate to him myself as a convert late in life. 5:31 here to play. 2nd and 9 for the Cardinals. Rivers gets the check with me. He breaks out of the huddle as the Cardinals change the play. He says something to Lavoie. They're going to pull the tight ends. They're going to run Lavoie up into that vacant space, but he'll be met by a sea of blue, and that's going to bring up 3rd and long with 5:07 here to play in the second. You good guys are up by 14, Franklin.
That's right.
I got to ask, Franklin, do you miss being out there on Friday night? Or because, hey, we're happy to have you up here.
That's
man.
right. You know, honestly, I'd say I love commentating a lot more than I love playing.
Hey,
I wasn't the most beneficial ball player, but I mean, it was fun. Those JV games were definitely fun, but
I promise you this, you're not going to be bruised up and have to take a
That's right. That's right.
Snap to Rivers. He looks. Lavoie out of the backfield. He's got Jones across the middle, sits down in
Man,
the flat.
what a catch and
finds
throw.
the spot in the zone defense where he picks up the first down. Once again, R2J, that's Rivers to Jones. First down, Cardinals.
What a throw and catch from Rivers to Jones.
Oh,
These guys.
I love it, man. We're just getting warmed up.
That's right.
Not only
week
do we have
0.
this year, we got a whole another year of this to watch.
That's right.
First
whole
and
another
10
2 years
for the
at a
Cardinals.
gunner.
4:18 left here in the second. Stack formation to the top. Rivers brings Jones in motions to the bottom of the screen. Quick snap. He looks. He's got Jones streaking down the middle, but he's got Lavoie out in the flat. He'll catch the ball, spin around, and he'll come up about a half a yard short. That'll bring up 2nd and 9 for the Cardinals as they continue to march on this drive here in the second.
I think Gunner was looking for Birdie Jones on that play, but
yeah, you can see that on the replay. Hey, they've got 2 guys on top of Jones. Let's take what they give me. I'm going to check down. And, hey, gain of 9. That brings
That's
up
right.
2nd and 1, 3:30 left here in the second quarter. Quick snap. Rivers gives to Lavoie. Plants his foot. He cuts left, cuts right.
First down for your Cardinals.
He's going to twist, rock, and roll, and he will pick up 5 or 6 on the play. And as the saying goes, we're going to move the chains, my friend.
That's right. You know, Kamarja is doing great, but he cannot do without his O-line. His O-line is looking fantastic tonight.
Hey, he is running behind those dirty birds. He is going to hit the hole, and I promise you, he is not like that big battleship that's going to take 25 miles to make a turn, my friend.
That's right.
3:20 here to go. Cardinals line up. Jones in motion. Comes to the bottom of the screen. Rivers looks. He's going to drop back. He's got heavy pressure. He's going to roll out where he's got Cooper Kurth across the middle for a huge gain. That's going to be a first down again for the Cardinals. They're going to move the chains once again on this drive here in the second.
A great throw on the run by Gunner Rivers to Cooper Kurth.
Showing flashes of that mobility. Hey, linebacker shooting right up the middle. He's going to roll to the right and just fires a strike. They're going fast again. Quick throw once again out to Jones. R2J, they're going to be right at the first down marker. Let's see if they give it to him or mark it. Yep, first down Cardinals. NASCAR pace, 2:51 to go. Clock stops to reset the chains. They're going to start as soon as they're set. Cardinals itching to go.
Cardinals on a roll for the third time tonight on offense.
Liking that Rivers to Jones. Rivers gets a snap. He looks to Jones again. It's a stop and go. He's got him deep. He's going to spin around. Nothing there, and it's going to sail just out of bounds. where they're going to catch their breath here collectively and bring up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Very hard throw for Gunner to make with 55 on his tail. He's just trying to make that throw as he's being brought down. Really hard throw to make. Feeling unlucky.
Absolutely. A little bit of pressure tonight. He's going to step back roll, but you notice he's going to feel the pressure and just, hey, let's throw it out of bounds. Let's live for another play. 2nd and 10. Good guys are up 14-0. 2:36 here in the second. Cardinals with all 3 timeouts. He's going to move Lavoie to the right. He's going to give a quick give. He's going to counter, plant his foot, take it straight up the middle where he will get down just inside, close to the 20-yard line.
Running through defenders.
Guys, just one shot of the sunset in the background.
Look at that beautiful sunset here on the Mobile Bay. And that's going to be a quick give, and we're going to have a loss on the play. That's going to bring up fourth and long for the Cardinals. Looks like they're going to go for it. Offense remains on the field. 158, 157.
It's like 4th and 3 for your Cardinals.
Perth in motion, left to right. He's going to plant, offset the right tackle. A little bit of a freeze play, try to draw the offsides. Here we go. They're going to get the check with me. Rivers sends the play into Rivers.
Play clock at 3.
2, 1. They're going to burn a timeout, and we'll take one as well with 1:31 here to go in the second. The Cardinals lead 14-0. You are watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Hey everybody. Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals.
Dr. Frank Kerbel, the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for high-quality root canal treatments where our top priority is your comfort and faith. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry. Every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be part of the St. Michael Postgame Show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910. Go Cardinals!
And here we are, the Wizard of Oz, Mr. Tony Madsen's bringing us back as always. Well, 1:31 left here in the second quarter. It's 4th and 4 for the Cardinals as they look to continue this drive and just add more points to the board. Offense on the field.
Here comes Bayside's defense.
Here are the cheerleaders and the fans who are decked out in the all blackout tonight for the Cardinals, looking to black out Bayside themselves.
They're looking great.
Losers of 4 in a row. The Cardinals look to break that streak tonight. Tomlinson to the boundary. Jones in the slot, 2 up top.
Big
Lavoie
play.
Offset of Rivers. 4th and 4. Quick fake. They're going to give it to Jones. He's going to spin, move around, pick up a first down, and the Cardinals are going to move the chains with 1:25 left here in the second quarter.
Great throw and catch. Just a simple out route just to get the first down. Love that play. Love that play call by Coach Rivers.
Hey, quick fake. Give it to Jones fast as you can, and let's get the first down. It's not rocket science. 1:23 to go. The clock ticks. Helper checks in at tight end. He's offset. Kurth. Got the big heavies up front to the right. Rivers comes under center. He's going to give it to Lavoie. He's going to go right. He's going to plant left. Barrel over a couple of Bayside defenders. Pick up a couple of yards, and it's going to bring up 2nd and long. 58 seconds as time burns down here in the second. Cardinals content with holding the lead, getting the play in and going under center here with Rivers. It'll be his 4th time tonight under center. Check with me with Coach. Single set back Lavoie. They're going to give it to Lavoie. He's going to try to stretch it out where he is going to stretch it out and run out of bounds, and that'll bring up 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6 with 30 seconds to go left here before halftime.
How are we looking on our receiving stats, Finn?
of receiving, we've had a phenomenal game in just the first half already. Brody Jones leading with 46 yards off 5 attempts. After that, we got Cooper Curve, 1 reception for 22, and Kamar J. Lavoie with 17 yards. Kamar J. Lavoie with rushing also 59 yards now with 15 attempts.
Cardinals call the freeze. Couple of guys jump, nothing there.
Play clock at 15.
Play clock down. No takers. Snap to Rivers. He stepped up. He's got pressure. He's got
touchdown Cardinals.
Slant pattern. Yes, sir. Touchdown Cardinals. Cardinals go up 20-0 here in the second quarter.
That was Tucker Tomlinson, number 15.
Well, there is nothing like a good slant. Coming off that line, you plant that outside foot and across the middle, streaking into the end zone for 6. Rivers' first touchdown pass of the year where he finds the junior Tomlinson wide open all alone. Franklin, I think I could have ran through that hole in coverage.
Number 27, Patricio Garcia lines up for the kick.
Rivers to hold, awaits the snap from Helper. PAT pending, down, up, good, rinse, wash, repeat. Cardinals lead 21-0 here in the second quarter. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Murphy, Glover, and Associates have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee. Call 251-433-1611 or email cmg-a.com.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be a part of the St. Michael Postgame show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910. Go Cardinals!
Celebrating 28 years serving Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call 251-476-4643. Go Cardinals!
Back to Freedom Field as your St. Michael Cardinals are taking on the Bayside Admirals. It is 21-0 with 21 seconds left in the first half. Man, these Cardinals are looking great tonight. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Absolutely. 21s across the board. Speaking of 21s, 27 kickoff. Garcia for the Cardinals. Bayside return men deep inside their own territory at the 15 and Hills on the 10. 21 seconds left here to go. The kick from Garcia. It's a sky kick up and high, and it'll be fielded at the 10-yard line by Kane. Kane's going to bring it out. He's going to explode where he's picked up and dumped around the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Admirals.
14 seconds left on the clock. Man, that last drive, that was a really good drive. You know, starting out with the 4th and 4 and getting that little hour to Brady Jones and then a quick slant to Tucker Thompson wide open. Great drive.
Absolutely. That is music to my ears, and I could watch that all night, frankly.
That is just something you want to see as a head coach. 21 points in the first half is not an easy job, especially in week 0. These Cardinals have done it tonight.
Absolutely. Huge strides from the preseason scrimmage last week into week 0. Miller back. Trips to the bottom of your screen. Utter and Kane. They're going to roll out quick. Miller's going to tuck it. Nothing there. And he's going to be brought down. And the clock's going to run out here in the second quarter. And that's going to take you to halftime. St. Michael Cardinals lead the Bayside Admirals 21-0. You're watching Cardinal football here on the WCN.
Coles, Murphy, Glover, and Associates has been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years. CMG&A has experience in marine applications, rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee. The engineers at CMG&A are ready to make your next engineering project a success. Call 251-433-1611 or email cmg-a.com.
At MH3, we relieve the stress of finding corporate gifts that are unique to you. MH3 has branded apparel, insulated drinkware, technology items, custom totes, and hundreds of more selections. MH3 can help you select the items for your customer and employees that will be the perfect gift. For over 20 years, MH3 has continued to excel in providing signs, banners, specialty items, and direct mail. MH3 is located at the Loop in Midtown. Call 476-4643 today. Go Cardinals.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to taking the absolute best care of your pet. We are dedicated to providing special care for all your pet's needs in a family-friendly atmosphere.
Fire, what did I use?
So many viewers we have.
I messed up that ad right there.
We got 148 viewers so far.
Cool. All right, we'll let this run through. We got 2 minutes left until we come back. So the quarterback's name is Bo Miller. Is that right, Finn?
Sorry?
The quarterback's name is Bo.
Bo, yes.
I'm going to bring those two down. I'll leave you up for the moment so we can talk. As far as we've got a minute and a half left. We're looking at did Abraham Fiapu actually come in and play? Okay, we're not going to bring him up then. That's not there. Kamar J. Lavoie I got for 59 yards. 46 yards for Brody Jones. Tucker Tomlinson, why don't you give me a little bit of overrun about the Kamar J. Lavoie running, okay? And then he's also got 17 yards on receiving, just 2 receptions, but I think we can expect more in the second half. Why don't you kind of lead into that? He's getting some receptions as well. I'll let you be the Kamar J. expert, and I'll kind of look at something else. And then when I'm going to hand this over to you, and when we come back in the second, why don't you go over the scoring plays just a little bit? Just say, hey, the first scoring play was so many yards, you know.
Good thing I went in. What? They could hear us talk.
All right, well, welcome back to the Coles Murphy Glover halftime show. I think that advertisement there went a little bit awry for us, and you heard a little bit of Finn and mine's conversation. Well, we were talking about stats, but just let me do this before we get back into that. This is the Coles Murphy Glover and Associates halftime show. Coles Murphy Glover and Associates is a full-service engineering firm with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee. CMG-A has provided engineering service across the Southeast and the world for over 24 years. From shipyard design to the Visitation Monetary's new elevator, visit cmg-a.com. All right, we're losing a little bit of cameras here and there. We're switching some batteries out. Now, Finn, we're going to go back to the stats just real brief. Like Finn has been taking care of the stats in the first half, he switched to color commentary for the second half. But let's take a look at that. He's been doing a fantastic job. Gunnar Rivers, 11 out of 13 for 119 yards. That's an average of 11 yards, but 11 out of 13, my goodness. Tell me real quick, your math, what kind of completion percentage is that? It's got to be above 85, that's for sure. No question about that. A long of 22. And then on the running side, we've got Kamar J. Lavoie, 15 attempts for 59 yards. Receiving-wise, Brody Jones, 5 receptions for 46 yards. That's an average of 9.2. Cooper Kurth has 1 reception for 22 yards. That's an average of 22. Tucker Tomlinson, 3 receptions for 34 yards. You look over those stats there, Mr. Finn. Tell me, who kind of highlights the first half for you? I'm sorry. There you go.
Now, I'd say the player of the half probably for us would probably be Kamar J. Lavoie or maybe Brody Jones. Both of them had phenomenal first halves. Kamar J. came out rushing like crazy, hit the holes so fast, went straight through. Brody Jones also had some huge receptions later in that half. And Gunnar Rivers also with an amazing completion percentage.
Now, the game flow is actually going very well, I think, for the Cardinals. We've had a couple of interruptions in our drives with penalties. Actually, just one that I can think of. I said couple, but I think it was just one. So they're playing a real nice game. Pretty penalty-free for the first game, I think.
That's right.
Bayside, I think their flow has not gone as well. They've come up against our defense every time they think they've gotten a good play. I think they've come back once from a nice gain for a penalty, but the flow is just not there for Bayside. Talk about that a little bit for us, Franklin.
I mean, they had the first two drives. I mean, the defense was all over them. The third drive, they drove down the field. I'd say at least 50 to 60 yards, lining up for a field goal, gets blocked. I mean, this Admiral offense has not been clicking tonight. It's just this Cardinal defense has been very dominant this first half.
21-0. My prediction was 28-14, so I still have a shot. Everybody's got a shot because we predicted such big wins for the St. Michael Cardinals tonight. But they certainly are on pace for a 42-point game. That would be close to Finn Large. Didn't you say 40?
That was me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
42-7. That's I'm
42-7.
still standing with that.
They're on pace for 42.
I said 35-28.
Oh. 35. See, all they need is 2 more touchdowns and you're there. Maybe they'll let up after that, but I don't think so. I think the last 4 years has left a bad taste in the mouth, and that 42-0 score might be close to the truth. But it's just a matter of Bayside just not getting into a groove yet. Now, they could get into a groove. We scored 21 in the first half. They could easily score 21 in the second half.
That's right.
So you never know what happens on a Friday night. All right, well, stay tuned after this sponsor break. We have line coach Walt Dupree on tap to give us some insight into this year's revamped line. Mitchell Swanson did a great job of interviewing him the other night. 3 seniors moved on, so we'll have to step up and play as big as we need them to. Mitchell Swanson conducts the interview. Lineman, free pancakes every Friday. This is the Coles Murphy Glover halftime show, and you're watching Cardinal football on the WCN. All right, I had a
crane to lift the home onto stilts.
Wow, super cool. Are they expensive?
Much less than a home's built outside where you have to worry about the weather.
Man, I would love to have one on the beach.
Go to Emerald Homes on the Gulf Coast in Loxley, Alabama. They can hook you up. Go Cardinals.
Pickering Building Renovation is a local company building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in Baldwin County area. We are proud to be building the 2024 Baldwin County Home Builder Showcase Home for the Parade of Homes, which will be held during the weekend of October 12th and October 19th in the beautiful North Hills subdivision in Fairhope. We're also excited that we've chosen Make-A-Wish Foundation to donate our entry-free collections. Please come visit a beautiful new home and support an amazing charity. Visit pickeringbuilding.com for updates. JJPR Agency is passionate about helping businesses build and elevate their brand. Whether it's public relations, social media strategy, logo design, website development, or comprehensive advertising and marketing campaigns, our team of PR pros has more than 100 years of combined experience partnering with clients to effectively and consistently reach their customers and grow their bottom line. Let us help tell your story. Learn more at jjpragency.com.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medical, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com. Go Cardinals.
Our mission at Southern Endodontics is to provide exceptional endodontic care grounded in Christian values. We are dedicated to treating each patient with compassion, integrity, and respect, while delivering advanced, personalized dental treatments. Our goal is to reflect Christ's love through our work and ensure every visit is a comforting experience. At our endodontic practice, we blend expert care with Christian compassion. Call 251-414-3031 or visit southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals!
At MH3, we relieve the stress of finding corporate gifts that are unique to you. MH3 has branded apparel, insulated drinkware, technology items, custom totes, and hundreds of more selections. MH3 can help you select the items for your customers and employees that will be the perfect gift. For over 20 years, MH3 has continued to excel in providing signs, banners, specialty items, and direct mail. MH3, located at the Loop in Midtown, Call 251-476-4643 today. Go Cardinals.
Hey, Cardinal fans, Mitchell Swanson here. I'm here with Coach Dupre. We're in the Rusty Coles Fieldhouse. We're just going to ask him a few questions about the upcoming season. You know, with the senior turnover, you lost 3 important seniors. Sam Edmonston, you had Freddie Seibert, and then you had Carson Maloney. Those were 3 really key guys. Who are the new guys that are coming in, taking their spots? And what is just the whole O-line looking like this year?
Yeah, thanks, Mitchell. Happy to be here with you guys and talking about our O-line. Well, we're fortunate that we have returned, and even though we lost those 3, John Travis, who started both his 9th and 10th grade year for us, missed all last year due to an ACL. So we're happy to get him back. So it makes losing those other 3 a little bit easier because we got somebody with some game experience. But right now we've got Grady Skipper in at one of those spots at right tackle, and we've got Aiden Bodine at one of those spots at right guard. There's a lot of people in competition for those spots, though. Mm-hmm. But right now I think those are the ones that will walk out there Friday night.
You know, since we have those 3, just who's on the rest of the line?
Yeah, so we've got about 12 or 13 guys working with us this year, so it's a good group to work with. A lot of focus, real excited about them. Of course, we've got our seniors, Rocco Faiupu and John Travis. A lot of good senior leadership from them. And then starting along with those guys is Maddox Caldwell. And then really close looking for some playing time, we have juniors, Jimmy Rowe, Peter Riley. Who am I missing? Chase DeRoy, and then sophomore Cole Singley. And then we got 3 strong freshmen, too. Caleb's out there, freshman. We've got Charlie Callahan and Lee Travis, John's younger brother. And so we're looking for some good stuff from those guys, too. They're all working hard, a lot of good effort, and so hopefully we get them going in the right direction.
You know, bringing in the new players, you kind of have some different chemistry. How is the chemistry working with the O-line this year?
So far, so good, and I think part of it is because there's been a lot of competition. It's not like, hey, we've got a group that's going to play, and the rest of you guys, you're relegated to JV. So I think there's been good camaraderie with that competition, and everybody's working to try to make each other better.
You know, at the Jamboree game last Friday, what did you hope for out of the O-line?
Well, because we had John who hadn't played in a year, and we got 2 guys also playing who didn't have a lot of experience, just to get them under the lights and feel what it's like to play a football game and get in that game tempo. So that was just the biggest deal, which we hope pays dividends going into this game with Bayside, that now they've got to experience that and feel some contact and break a sweat and do all that stuff and strain a little bit, and hopefully that helps us coming in this Friday.
And with the game, did you really see what you hoped for out of the Jamboree with the O-line?
Yeah, I think so. Again, the whole point was just can they communicate? We make a lot of calls up front, as you're aware. You know, playing with that JV group and second group, we make a lot of calls. There's a lot of looks that come in, and so you just want to make sure all that they're all working on the same page. And so the Jamboree is very important with that. And so yeah, I think we got out of that what we hoped to.
You know, moving to the JV in the second half, what did you hope for to see out of the JV O-line?
Well, the same thing. You know, it's sort of like I'm repeating myself, but those guys have zero experience playing under the lights. So it's good to get them rolling too, because their first game is this Monday, right? Mm-hmm. So our first JV contest of the year is Monday. So again, hopefully that propels them going into this game. And our JV group's very competitive this year, so I'm looking forward to seeing them play Monday against another opponent where they're the focus, right? You know from being on JV a lot yourself, it's difficult when you're not the immediate focus. Yes, we're concerned about you, but we got to get ready to play a varsity game where it counts, and so now we get a JV game where they become the focus, and so it'll be excited to see what they can do.
And what did you really see out of the JV O-line in that kind of second half against Alma Bryant?
Oh, what I really liked was the effort. Again, we put 2 or 3 different lineman groups out there, and a lot of effort, a lot of getting after it, playing to the whistle blows, which is something that you can't teach, right? You gotta have them rolling and going, and I'm really looking forward to that young group as they continue to grow.
Now, Coach, looking to Bayside this Friday, What do you really expect to come out of the defense, and what do you really expect from the O-line?
Well, we're not sure exactly about Bayside. We're going off of things that we've scouted about them in the past. But who knows? It's a new year.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't play a jamboree game, so there's no film of them to scout. So we're just prepared for anything. It's a big rivalry game, and so you never know. There's stuff that they tend to have tendencies, but they could come out in something completely different.
Thank you, Coach Dupre. Go Cardinals.
Thank you.
Well, there you have it. Coach Dupre and Mitchell Swanson. Free pancakes served every Friday. Now our linemen so far are doing just a great job. I think we have 3 new guys on the line after 3 graduating seniors. Franklin Cash had a whole thing laid out here for him, but I think he went to find some Skittles or something. Say, Finn, tell me a little bit about how Kamar J. Lavoie is doing. Pardon me on his name.
Well, Kamar J has had an amazing game so far. 59 yards, 15 attempts rushing, average of 4 yards per run, long of 13 and 2 touchdowns for the 21-0 lead. For receiving, he has 2 receptions, 17 yards, an average of 8.5.
Doing well for his first night playing for us. Last year he played a little JV. I remember seeing him, but other than that, he was ineligible as he transferred into St. Michael. Boy, I saw him play some basketball. BD, did you ever see him play basketball?
Not only did I see him, but I was able to watch a couple of dunks. And you talk about what a huge pickup for the Cardinals. Me being a Foley alum, it breaks my heart. But now that I'm fully invested with the Cardinals, I'm glad we have Kamar J on campus. But, yeah, just an excellent all-around athlete. More importantly, great dude. You see him walking the halls. But, yeah, definitely brings a diversified skill set to the hardwood and to the football field.
Just a fantastic vertical leap. Well, again, thank you for joining us at the Coles Murphy Halftime Show. We'll go for one more break before the kickoff begins at halftime, and we'll be back with BD, Finn Larch, and I think who's coming for commentary?
Mystery Man.
Mystery Man for commentary. Okay, hold on. We'll be back for the second half.
Coles, Murphy, Glover, and Associates have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years. CMG&A have experience in marine applications, rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more. With offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee. The engineers at CMG&A are ready to make your next engineering project a success. Call 251-433-1611 or email cmg-a.com.
Hey everybody, Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned, operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Weed Solutions Plus supports the Wild Cardinal Network on the Sam Hockey YouTube channel and Cardinal Football. Weed Solutions Plus is your true, locally owned, one-stop shop. Call Weed Solutions Plus today at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals!
At MH3, we relieve the stress of finding corporate gifts that are unique to you. MH3 has branded apparel, insulated drinkware, technology items, custom totes, and hundreds of more selections. MH3 can help you select the items for your customer and employees that will be the perfect gift. For over 20 years, MH3 has continued to excel in providing signs, banners, specialty items, and direct mail. MH3 is located at the Loop in Midtown. Call 251-476-4643 today. Go Cardinals.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to taking the absolute best care of your pet. We are dedicated to providing special care for all of your pet's needs in a family-friendly atmosphere and truly care about the health and wellness of your pet. We are located just minutes from the beach on Highway 59 South across from Old Time Pottery. Dr. Casey Singley, associates, and staff would like to invite you and your family to join in on the special pet care given at AMC. Call us today at 251-955-5900 or visit amcgulfcoast.com today.
Pickering Building and Renovations is a local company building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in Baldwin County area. We are proud to be building the 2024 Baldwin County Home Builder Showcase Home for the Parade of Homes, which will be held during the weekends of October 12th and 19th in the beautiful North Hills subdivision in Fairhope. We are also excited that we have chosen a Make-A-Wish Foundation to donate the entry fee collections. Please come visit a beautiful new home and support an amazing charity. Visit pickeringbuilding.com for updates.
Have you ever seen a home on stilts?
Yes, how do they do that?
It's a modular home. Modular homes are built inside a climate-controlled facility, then shipped to a location, then they use a crane to lift the home onto stilts.
Wow, super cool. Are they expensive?
Much less than a homes built outside where you have to worry about the weather.
Man, I would love to have one on the beach.
Go to Emerald Homes on the Gulf Coast in Loxley, Alabama. They can hook you up. Go Cardinals.
All right, we're back. Welcome to Freedom Field as the St. Michael Cardinals are taking on the Bayside Admirals tonight. And we are up 21-0 at the half. We got 2 minutes and 15 seconds left until the kickoff for the second half. BD, so far, I don't think Bayside has been on track at all. Every time they look like they can move the ball, they've been brought back. Tell me a little bit about our defense.
Well, I think the thing that I mentioned to Franklin earlier is the firing off the ball and the swarming and the gain tackling. Whether it's behind the line of scrimmage, at the line of scrimmage, or even if they picked up a few yards, it always seems like there is a group of Cardinals there to make a play and help each other, arrive on the scene at the same time.
Defense by committee, that's the best way.
Absolutely. You know, as they've had a few drives, got down deep inside the red zone, had a scoring opportunity, and Mr. Crosby was able to get that big old meat paw up and block the field goal. And, you know, we get the ball and we take it down and we convert 7, go from 3 to 7.
Well, just real quick, like we're coming to an end of the Coles-Murphy-Glover halftime show. Thank you very much to Coles-Murphy-Glover for sponsoring our halftime show. And we do have one score for you. McGill-Tulin is down 21-0 to Daphne. I also had just a preliminary score of Saraland is over Jackson 21-0 at the half as well. So 21 points scored in a half seems to be kind of a theme around the area tonight. All right, well, 55 seconds away from the kickoff. I'm going to turn it over to your play-by-play, Mr. BD, and Finn Larsh is here. We're hoping to get a third student up here, but it's blackout night. They might have all disappeared. But you guys take over.
And that was the Wizard of Oz, Tony Madsen. Tony, thank you. Finn, I got to ask, what do you think tonight? 21-0. Start the second half. You've seen it, heavy dose of Mr. Lavoie, 2 TDs on the ground. Early nominee player of the game for the Cardinals pick?
I would definitely say Kamar J is the early nominee, but all I've seen from Bayside so far at the drive summary is punt, blocked field goal, and then they ran out of time on their last drive. They've been getting nothing moving, and when they do get it moving, they often turn it over.
With that said, Finn, a lot of football to be had here as we kick off the second half. Good Guys lead 21-0 as they await the kick to start the second half. Deferred, receive the ball in the second half. Jones deep for the Cardinals. Wilkinson with the kick. The big guy steps up. He's going to launch it a little sideways. It's fielded down at the 10-yard line. That's looks like Brady Zeeb. He's going to take a cut, come upfield. The Cardinals will start around the 27-yard line. 1st and 10 for that Cardinals offense.
He didn't have many blockers on his right side, but he sure made an effort to push up through the gap and was able to drag along his people for about an extra yard.
11:49 here to go. Line of scrimmage to gain will be the 38-yard line for a first down. Shotgun formation, Lavoie offset. He signals Jones in motion, bottom of the screen. Smith underneath. Quick screen out to Jones. Jones makes the catch. He's going to cut, and he's going to be brought down just around the 35-yard line, and there's that old yellow flag on the field again.
That play was one of the exact plays we ran against Alma Bryant in the game and the Jamboree. It was an amazing play that got us so many yards in that game, and Brody Jones just demonstrated how we can get more.
Early indication that's on the Cardinals. They're going to move it back and do it again. 1st and long, 11:42 to go here in the third. Cardinals start at the 22. First and 18. The give to Lavoie. He falls underneath Kurth. He's going to battle up the center. He's going to pick up 5 or 6, and that's going to bring up second long for St. Michael.
Lots of great runs by Kamara J. He had nothing looking for him on that run, but he was able to quickly find the hole and drag along a few blockers and tacklers to get some yardage.
Yeah, a lot of success and a lot of movement for the Cardinals running behind that left side of the line with experience and some of that beef. 11-11 to go here in the second. Jones in motion. 3 bottom of the screen. Kurth, Smith, and Jones. Snap to Rivers. He's going to give to Lavoie. He's going to follow his blocking straight up the center, and he's going to keep pile driving that pile out across to the 35-yard line, where it is going to bring up 3rd and short.
I feel like the O-line is the unsung heroes of this game. They are pushing so hard to knock this Bayside defense backwards. And Kamara J being able to run straight up there. Their blocking means extra yards for Kamara J.
Rivers signals Jones in motion to the boundary. Bottom of the screen. Awaits Jones. Check with Rivers. The play's in. Clock down to 12. He pump fakes a quick screen. He's got Kurth across the middle, where he will have a nice significant gain, and that'll be a first down for the Cardinals. Their first down to start this third quarter tonight.
What a quick and direct pass by Gunner, straight on the middle to Cooper. Amazing throw, amazing catch, and it results in a first down.
Sella switches with Smith. 1st and 10. Cardinals at the line of scrimmage. Tight bunch formation, top of the screen as River looks over. Kurth to the bottom. Rivers drops, he surveys. He's got a man sort of open, a little bit overthrown. 2 guys tangle up, and we're going to do it again. 2nd and 10, 9:43 to go here in the second.
Rivers had a lot of time in the pocket there to be able to air it out. Sadly, just a little overshot the target. Close throw, and it was almost tipped by the Bayside defender.
He hasn't missed many tonight, Finn. Let's see what the Cardinals dial up here. We've got a flag on the play or something as they sort it out here at Freedom Field.
There's been a lot of flags this game, mostly for personal fouls, sportsmanlike conduct. It's very heated out here. Friends going against friends, but they're rivals.
As we'll wait the signal from the referee.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Mason Maldonis on the camera for us. Woo!
Welcome,
Justin
Mason.
Barfield in the end zone in camera 3. Thank you, Justin.
Big thank you to Mason and Justin, as not only do football teams switch at half, so does the Wild Cardinal Network. They're going to back it up on the Cardinals. It's going to be 1st and long. It's like an unsportsmanlike conduct. 1st and 25. Cardinals break the huddle. 9:43 here to go in the third. Jones is the man in motion. Single receiver, bottom of the screen. The snap to Rivers. He's going to look. He's going to air it out deep. He's got Jones going deep where he's going to be held. And they're going to have a little PI on the play. Jones was blowing through that Bayside secondary where all they could do was just kind of grab on. And, you know, Finn, that might not be a bad idea at all to prevent 6.
Yeah, probably defensive holding there. Grab Brody as he was running past down the sideline. That could have been a touchdown easily if they weren't held.
Absolutely. We're going to let them sort it out, mark it off, and we will do it again. You know, last time I saw a save like that, Finn, I was watching an episode of Baywatch this morning. Instead of saving lives, they're saving touchdowns. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. An assortment of whistles. As Coach Rivers politely asks a question over here to the side judge. 1st and 10. at the 48-yard line. Kurth in motion. Lavoie in the backfield. Quick toss to Lavoie. He's going to survey. Nothing there. He's going to try to get a couple of yards. He might pick up a couple on the play. 2nd and long.
Piles straight into the St. Michael bench there.
You definitely want to have your head on a swivel there, Finn.
Mm.
Anytime you're on the sideline and you see the play coming your way, my advice be get back.
Mm.
Here we go, 2nd and 7. 9:25 remains on the clock. Cardinals lead 21-0 here at Freedom Field on the campus of Bayside on this opening night of Week 0 here in the Alabama High School Athletic Association. Rivers under center, bunch formation, bottom of the screen. He's going to fake the give to Lavoie. He's going to roll right. He's got Kurth open. He's going to keep it himself. He's going to try to pick up the first down where he will be 2 or 3 yards short. That'll bring up 3rd and short.
Rivers was able to analyze that play. He saw that nobody was open downfield. He was able to juke a man by throwing a couple pump fakes and was able to get down the sideline. Good game.
Rivers has shown his flexibility and abilities tonight as he's rolled out. Cardinals go fast. Bunch formation again. Shotgun quick give to Lavoie where that's going to be snuffed out right at the line of scrimmage, and that's going to bring up 4th and short again. Loss of 1 on the play for the Cardinals.
If we know Coach Rivers, he'll probably be going for it here if it's 4th and short.
Absolutely. If not, I'll buy you a pack of Skittles, Finn.
I'll take that bet.
The unofficial sponsor of Finn Larsh. 8:44 on the clock. Clock on the Cardinals side. Helper bottom of the screen. Shotgun formation. Check with me. Jones in the slot. Cooper above him. Tomlinson up top. Flag on the play. We got a false start on the Cardinals. They're going to back it up and do it again. 4th and 7.
Now looks like we're sending on the punt team.
Fourth and 7 for the Cardinals. 8:27 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Garcia back to punt. Cade Lyons back to receive for the Admirals.
Let's see if we can pin him deep inside the 10.
Hills on the 15-yard line. Wobbly kick from Garcia, late to get off, and that's going to go out of bounds. And Bayside will start with good field position here at the 35-yard line here on their opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Let's see if Bayside sticks to the normal 3 and out, or maybe they'll go and make a deep drive.
Can they open up the playbook here in the 2nd half? Under second-year coach Barrett Trotter. Here comes Kane to the bottom of your screen. Lines in the backfield with Miller. Miller, quick give to Lyons. Lyon plants his foot. He's going to cut. He's going to pick up 5 or 6 out across to the 40-yard line. That's going to bring up 2nd and 4. Actually, they're going to spot it short. 2nd and 6.
The running back has some very elusive moves. I've seen him lay down a couple of jukes tonight that sent our defenders flying. He keeps hitting those holes. We're going to have a problem tonight.
7:50 here on the clock, 3rd quarter. Trip receivers top of the screen. Cardinals show pressure. Edmonston backs out. Admirals change the play. Miller drops back. He looks. He's got pressure. He's going to roll, try to turn it upfield. He's going to pick up a couple of yards where he's met immediately and brought down by a Cardinal defender here in the 3rd quarter. Timeout on the field.
Looks like Cooper Helper is on the field limping right now, hopping off with the help of some coaches.
Injured players. The Cardinals roll everybody in. Bayside's ready to go. Pick up the pace. 3rd and 4. Needing to ride that momentum and pick up a first down. Get something on the board. Kane's at the bottom of your screen. And Miller draws them offside here, and that's going to be an automatic first down for the Admirals.
Those are the penalties that you got to avoid. If you're going to give Bayside a first down, make them earn it.
Absolutely. Anytime short, third or fourth down, the old freeze play, as we call it. That's a Daniel Nolan special right there. First down for the Admirals, 6:55 to go, third quarter, trailing by 21. Admirals send Kane, bottom of the screen. He's checked by Braden Smith, the junior. They're going to fake the give, double fake. They're going to give it up the middle, out across midfield down to the 46-yard line. Noah Kane picks up 8. Go ahead, Finn.
This running back's elusiveness is really a problem now. He's able to get past so many defenders, and he's getting to the hole.
2nd and 2. As the Admirals don't huddle. Play signaled into Miller. Play clock inside of 20. Admirals get set. Play clock inside of 10, double motion. Utter to the left. Single setback. Quick give, puts it in the belly of the running back where he's going to get out across the 40-yard line. The Admirals will pick up a first down and keep moving the chains here in the third quarter.
This drive is looking very different from their others. They're gaining a bunch of yards here quickly in a row, sometimes going no huddle.
They picked up the tempo, and Will Smith is in at running back. Bayside signals timeout. 5:45 to go here, trailing by 21 the Admirals. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Hey everybody, Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call today at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals.
Dr. Frank Kerbel is the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for gentle, high-quality root canal treatments where your comfort and faith are our top priorities. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry, where every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be a part of the St. Michael's Postgame Show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910.
5:45 to go here in the third quarter. St. Michael Cardinals are on top 21-0 as Bayside is riding the momentum and driving here on their first drive in the third quarter. So far, Finn, it's been heavy run game inside.
It has. The running game at this drive has been tearing us up, letting them get so many yards back to back.
Smith joins Miller in the backfield. No relation to the rapper. Man in motion. Give to him. He's dropping back, looking for the pass. He's got a receiver down to Kane. Bring the receiver in motion. Kane's going to catch it deep inside of Cardinal territory. Little razzle-dazzle first down for the Admirals.
What a trick play there. They passed it. Looked like it was going to be a reverse. Then he figured out he had an arm and threw it all the way downfield.
Absolutely. Bayside has found something, and they're sticking with it right now. They're not even going to huddle. The play's in. Spread formation trying to spread the field here. Can the Cardinals stop them with 5:22 left on the clock? Smith in the backfield. The fake give to Smith across the middle. And we're waiting for the signal. He's going to be completed just short of the end zone.
The one good thing going about this drive is that it's taken a lot of time off the clock, giving them less time to score after this.
Absolutely. First down for the Admirals. Play clock to 24. First and goal. Literally on the goal line, 1 yard line, heavy bunch formation. Wildcat formation. They're going to move multiple men in motion. The snap, they're going to run the power straight up the middle where they're met by Toby Edmiston. Wrapped up and just enough to get in. And that's going to put the Admirals on the board here with 4:47 to go as they trail by 15, PAT pending.
Looks like we had him wrapped up behind the line, but he was able to trudge forward just a little bit and extend the ball to get over.
Yeah, Edmondson does a great job wrapping them up, stands them up looking for help. He's able to spin off and get on the board with 6. Wilkinson on for the PAT, that's pending. Your holder is Noah Kane. Kick is up. Admirals on the board as they trail 21-7. You are watching Cardinal football here on the WCN.
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all. Your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call 251-476-4643 and go Cardinals.
JJPR Agency is passionate about helping businesses build and elevate their brands through PR, website development, branding, and advertising. Our creative problem solvers and content creators are ready to tell your story and grow your business. Visit jjpragency.com.
Have you ever been inside a manufactured home?
You mean a trailer house?
No, man. I mean a house built inside a facility, energy efficient and totally customizable. If you have never seen one, you need to go to Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast.
Oh, I know them. Highway 59 in Loxley.
Back to Freedom Field here on this beautiful Friday night of week 0 here in the Alabama High School Athletic Association. Admirals get on the board with 4:47 left here in the third quarter as they trail the St. Michael Cardinals 21-7. Wilkinson to kick for the Admirals. Jones deep. Braden Smith deep. Brady Zeeb deep as your return team awaits. The lead up by Wilkinson. A little bit of a curve kick. It's going to be fielded by Jones down inside the 10. He's going to plant his foot. He's going to cut. Nowhere to go, and he'll be brought down around the 15-yard line where the Cardinals will start with 4:40 left to go here in the third.
Very low and not a very far kick, but it was able to get a lot of bounces in before Brady could recover it, and then he had nowhere to go once he did.
You know, Finn, sometimes those kicks can be a little bit of trouble.
Greater possibility for muffs.
Yeah, absolutely. Field like this, ball, no spin at all, held up, and it gives their return team time to get down. Shotgun formation, 3 bottom of the screen, Lavoie offset of Rivers. Single receiver up top. Flag on the play. Too many men on the field for Bayside, thrown by the back judge. They're going to move it up 5. That'll bring up 1st and 5 for the Cardinals.
Don't see that much.
Yep. See the back judge throw that flag. He's doing his job of counting. 4:40 here in the third. Rivers brings Kurth in motion. The give to Lavoie. He's going to follow Kurth. He's going to break through the hole, spin around, pick up a couple. Flag on the play. Let's let them sort it out.
Yet another flag back to back. Hopefully these don't go against us and will allow us to move forward.
Personal foul against the Admirals. Little shenanigans after the play, Finn.
There's been a lot of those calls today, and they have been killing both teams when they're in their offense.
Lavoie checks out. Hux Moralia in for the Cardinals.
Playing on the JV team last time, Huck had an amazing game, did a lot of rushing yards, got straight through the holes.
Little bit of a breather for Lavoie as he fills in and helps with the role of running back. Tomlinson to the bottom of the screen, looking for a little one-on-one out here with number 5. Rivers brings Kurth in motion. Twins top and bottom. Fake the give to Smaralia. Quick out, through outside towards Jones. Incomplete. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
That was a bullet pass. I'm surprised that Jones could get his hands up in time to even graze it. Gunner has quite an arm, and he was able to rocket it in there so it wasn't picked, deflected, or anything.
4:17 left here in the third. Cardinals looking to get that 7 back. Bunch formation, quick screen out to Lavoie in the flat. He's going to break one tackle, try to spin it around, and nothing there, nothing doing for the Cardinals. 3rd and long.
We had somebody get in the backfield of Rivers, and he had to unload it quick or else there'd be a sack.
Yeah, he's done an excellent job tonight of feeling the pressure and releasing the ball immediately or throw it away and live to play another down. 3rd and 10.
Looking at the replay, it looks like that pass might have been bobbled before it was fully secured. So good thing he got it in time before the defenders came at him.
3:39 to go. Clock moves slowly. Sella at the top of the screen. Rivers gets a snap. He surveys. He's looking for Tomlinson. He's got Tomlinson open where he will be out to the first down marker. Let's see where they give him the spot.
Oh, just short.
The old right foot spot, just short. That's going to bring up 4th and short. Cardinals offense on the field. They're going to go fast. Bunch formation. Fourth and 1.
Let's see if we see a quick give to Lavoie.
A little bit of shift here from Tomlinson. Not sure what the refs are doing right now. With 3 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Looks like they're allowing for a substitution as the official stands over the ball. Offense subs, got to wait for the defense to sub. Blows the play. Here we go, 3:10, 4th and 1. Rivers walks up. Quick quarterback sneak. He's going to have the first down. It looks like the side judge comes in. They're going to mark it first down. First down Cardinals, just around midfield.
Oh, it's close. I think they might bring out the sticks here to see if it's fully passed.
Officials timeout on the field as they're going to bring in for measurement.
Let's see if we got the tip of the ball to go past the plane. Let's see if we get the first down.
It's been a while since we've seen one of these where they actually bring the chains out.
It looked close. St. Michael's thought they got it, and Bayside was saying no.
Don't like the body languages of the coaching staff here on the St. Michael sideline.
Let's see how it looks.
Just by a
first
hair, the
down.
Cardinals pick it up.
By the nose of the football, the Cardinals have a first down to keep the drive alive.
First down for the Cardinals here right at the 49-yard line. 3:04 in the 3rd quarter. The Cardinals lead 21-7. Both teams have their full complement of 3 timeouts apiece. Cardinals break the huddle. Lavoie offset of Rivers. Rivers drops back. Quick drop. He's got Tomlinson streaking down the field. He's going to catch the ball.
He's caught.
Chuck play down inside the 10-yard line where it's going to be 1st and goal on a 40-yard pass from Rivers to Tomlinson.
Caught at the 8-yard line, a deep bomb throw with the dive and the catch by Tucker Tomlinson. The offensive line gave Gunner enough time in the pocket to throw a deep bomb with the fast Tucker going straight down the middle.
First down for the Cardinals. They look to go quick here. A lot of success tonight going fast. Clock resumes. 2:39 here in the 3rd. They slow it down. Rivers checks with Coach Rivers. They send Kurth to the bottom of the screen. Jones to the slot. 2 receivers up top. Snap to Rivers. He's going to look. He's got a man open. Oh,
yeah,
what a catch!
what a
Rivers
catch.
to Jones. Touchdown. Back pylon throw. Cardinals go up 27-7 on a R2J touchdown.
Arms outstretched, 1 foot, maybe two, getting in the end zone before stepping out of bounds. What an amazing grab by Brody Jones, an amazing placement by Gunnar Rivers.
What a beautiful throw and catch. R2J, 27-7. Garcia, PAT pending. Usual suspects. Helper to snap. Rivers to hold. Garcia to kick. Snap. Ball down. Kick is up, and it's good. And your Cardinals take the lead by 7 more as they stretch it 28-7. 2:17 in the third. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
JJPR Agency is passionate about helping businesses build and elevate their brands through PR, website development, branding, and advertising. Our creative problem solvers and content creators are ready to tell your story and grow your business. Visit jjpragency.com.
Dr. Frank Kerbel, the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for high-quality root canal treatments where our top priority is your comfort and faith. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry. Every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals.
At MH3, we relieve the stress of finding corporate gifts that are unique to you. MH3 has branded apparel, insulated drinkware, technology items, custom totes, and hundreds of more selections. MH3 can help you select items for both your customer and employees, which will be perfect gifts. For over 20 years, MH3 has continued to excel in providing signs, banners, specialty items, and direct mail. Located at the Loop in Midtown, MH3 can be called at 251-476-4643. Go Cardinals.
Cardinals lead 28-7, 2:17 in the third. Garcia steps. He's going to kick. He's going to launch the kick deep down inside the 10-yard line where it's fielded by the Admirals. He'll bring it out, get across. Oh, what a lick.
Wow.
Woo. Boy, the Cardinals handing them out tonight, free of charge.
That was an amazing tackle. Held him up, wrapped him up, no matter what the momentum said.
Brady Zeeb with the stick. First and 10 from the 22-yard line for the Admirals. Shotgun formation primarily all night for Miller. Quick fake. He's going to look. He's going to throw out. Wide receiver screen looking for Uter as he come back across, and that's going to skip to his feet and bring up 2nd and 10.
We made the quarterback get a hurry there. Our defense came in straight through the gaps. We had to make him throw it quickly. The result was an incomplete pass.
Cardinals didn't bite this time on the freeze play from Miller. 2nd and 10. Line of scrimmage to game will be the 32-31 yard line. Miller drops. He's flushed out of the pocket. He's going to release the ball quick to a receiver where it's going to be gain of 2 or 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up 3rd and long. Good guys in control, 28-7 here at Bayside. 1:42, 1:41 on the clock. Time on the Cardinals side as the clock slowly ticks down. Play clock under 17. Bayside appears to be in no rush.
Let's see if they call a mid-range pass for this play, see if the receivers can run.
Miller drops. He looks. He's going to air it out. He's going to hang it up high. And it's going to be actually batted down by the Bayside receiver, preventing an interception.
That pass was well short.
Well short, and Anderson did his best job turning from wide receiver to DB, batting it down. And that's going to bring up 4th and 9 for the Admirals, where they'll send on the punt team. And you know what that means. Sends Mr. Jones back to the 50-yard line.
You know, we haven't seen much from Bayside. Miles Uter who has the commit from SMU, correct?
Correct.
We have not seen much of him today. I'm not sure if he's gotten any passes or runs at all.
Apparently on a whiteout here at Bayside. The only whiteout we've seen is the whitewashing the Cardinals have put on the Admirals, up 28-7. They get the kickoff. Jones is going to field it, or actually he's going to let it bounce. Takes a Bayside bounce, second-guessed himself, where the Cardinals will start 1st and 10. 55 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Excellent field position at the 41-yard line.
See if we can put together another scoring drive.
Rivers has the play. He's going to run it in. The Cardinals will huddle. Both teams, 3 timeouts available if needed. Tomlinson, bottom of the screen. Mr. Jones in the slot. Kurth up top. Quick release to Lavoie out. Lavoie catches it. He's going to get behind Tomlinson. He's going to spin move, knock a couple of Bayside. He's going to bum rush them down around, across the 45 down to the 43. That's going to be a first down, St. Michael.
Tomlinson did an excellent job blocking there. Let his buddy get straight through, get some more yardage, and pick up the first.
I love it, Finn. Follow your convoy when you got blocking. 38 to go, 37, 36. Cardinals in no rush. Sell it to the top of your screen. Kurth in the slot. Jones stacked behind Tomlinson. He brings Kurth in motion. Smaralia in the backfield. Quick screen to Jones. Jones has got a convoy of blockers. He's out in front. 20. Down inside the 15. Down inside the 11. Huge chunk play. R2J Rivers to Jones. First down, St. Michael.
Wow, that was a great cut inside the gaps for Brody Jones, and he was able to just explode and run straight through after being knocked out of bounds.
A lot going on that play. Fake the quick throw, hit Jones on the screen, and he's marching down the sideline once again. 10 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 28-7, your Cardinals lead. Smaralia offset Rivers. Rivers is going to signal Jones from right to left. He's going to kick Tomlinson out. Fake the give to Smaralia. They're going to throw back to the, looking for that same route. Pushed off, incomplete. 4 seconds left here in the third quarter. 2nd and 10. Lavoie switches out with Smaralia. What appears to be the last play of the third quarter. We got a false start. They're going to back it up. Do it again. 2nd and 15 here in the third.
Let's see if we call up another pass or if we give it to Lavoie or Huck and see how far they can run out the clock, go into the fourth quarter.
Admirals needing a lifeline here, hoping they can have Hasselhoff and that Baywatch save them as the Cardinals look to score. 4.6 seconds left. Snap to Rivers. He's going to give to Lavoie. He's going to stretch it left. He's going to cut back inside. He's going to barrel through some Bayside defenders, pick up a huge chunk, and that'll take us to the fourth quarter, where the Cardinals lead 28-7 over Bayside. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Ever been inside a manufactured home?
You mean a trailer house?
No, man. I mean a house built inside a facility, energy efficient and totally customizable. If you have never seen one, you need to go to Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast.
I know them. Highway 59 in Loxley.
Hey, everybody. Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medical, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulf.com. Go Cardinals.
Here we are back, start of the fourth quarter. Three-score game for the Cardinals as they lead 28-7, and we flip sides here. 2nd and 15 for the Cardinals. With time on their side tonight. A lot different game than it was last year, I remember vaguely. Standing over there as we're tied, headed to overtime, where Bayside was able to punch it in and win after the Cardinals led by 14.
Hopefully this year we can rewrite the scripts and take home a W.
Absolutely no repeat of that from last year, Finn. Quiet crowd as the St. Michael students are here fully dressed in black, blackout. Huge crowd on the St. Michael side. Here we go. Cardinals send out Tomlinson, bottom of the screen. Sella in the slot. You got Jones there, also bottom of the screen. 3rd and 7. Kurth, tight ends behind Rocco Fuapa. Lavoy offset Rivers to the right. Check with me. Switches the play. He's going to motion Kurth out left. Down to 13 on the play clock. He's bringing Kurth back in. Tight formation. Quick screen. He's looking for Tomlinson across the middle. He's going to throw it away. Nothing's there, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Almost sacked there. Gunner was thankfully able to escape. There's a Bayside man right on his heels. We'll probably bring out the field goal team here, or we could go for it.
4th and 7. Rivers appeared to be looking for Tomlinson on that slant. Nothing there. He's going to throw it away, not take the loss. And here they come. Field goal unit is on. Play clock down to 19. Plenty of time. We wait for Garcia. He places the tee down. Line is set. Helper on the snap. 3, 2, snap. Kick is up, and he is going to drive that through. Cardinals punch 3 on the board. They lead Bayside 31-7, 11:42 in the third. You are watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medicine, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com.
Coles Murphy Glover and Associates has been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years. CMG&A has experience in marine applications, rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee.
Have you ever been inside a manufactured home?
You mean a trailer house?
No, man. I mean a house built inside a facility, energy efficient and totally customizable. If you have never seen one, you need to go to Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast.
I know them. Highway 59 in Loxley.
(31-7). The Cardinals are in total control of the Admirals tonight here on opening night at Freedom Field, week 0, as we'll wait the kickoff from Garcia. Total domination by the Cardinals in all aspects of the game. Quite a flip the script from last year.
Garcia had quite an impressive field goal kick. Booming kick straight through the uprights.
Speaking of booming kicks, he booms that one for a touchback inside the end zone for his first touchback of the year. No return on the play, where Bayside will start 1st and 10, trailing by 24 with 11:42 left here in the fourth quarter.
From now on, I think the Cardinals should try to burn as much clock as they can, get this game over soon, so that way Bayside doesn't have a chance to come back.
Huge game for the Cardinals next week as John Carroll, the Cavaliers from Birmingham, will head down. First ever official season home game for the Cardinals. Not only that, we will have a special event. Archbishop Rhodey will be there to bless the stadium. 1st and 10 for the Admirals. Miller back, single setback, tight formation. He's going to drop back, roll to his right. He's looking deep, nothing there. He's going to tuck it and run it, where he's going to be brought down, pick up a couple. That'll bring up second long for the Admirals.
Their quarterback is definitely fast. We've seen him escape the pocket many times today and just burn up the sideline.
Elusive, multiple flags on the play. Let's let them sort it out. Powwow amongst the officials as we wait on the referee.
Wonder what penalty we have going on here.
Holding on the Admirals, dead ball, personal foul on St. Michael. Let's see if these offset, and we'll replay it again. Here we go.
All right.
Net 5 after everything's marked off for the Admirals, where it will be 1st and 5, 11:20 to go here in the third quarter as the Admirals trail by 24. Man in motion. They're going to fake the give. Miller's going to drop back. He's going to look. Oh, and he is going to be
sacked.
met by Cam Kerbel and stuffed for his first sack of the year. That's going to bring up second and long for the Admirals.
Cam Kerbel came right in the QB's blind spot. Couldn't see him coming. Didn't have a chance to react before he was on the ground.
Second long, 10:41 on the clock. Miller's going to scramble. He's going to have his, he's running, just churning those legs. Fumble the ball. It's going to be recovered by Bayside, and that's going to bring up third and long.
Quite impressive how he kept dragging that man behind him with one leg. Trudging forward, gained probably an extra yard from that, but then fumbled it.
10:19 left here in the third. Clock slowly winds down. 21 on the play clock, 20. No sense of urgency for the Admirals.
They're helping us right now by burning all this clock.
Absolutely. Play clock at 7. Bunch formation. Bottom of the screen. Miller's going to look. He's going to step up. He's going to be flushed out of the pocket. He's going to roll to his right, where the catch will be made and out of bounds. That's the first time we've heard Uter's name tonight. He's going to pick up a Admiral first down.
SMU commit, apparently very, very good. Haven't heard much of him tonight, but that's probably his first reception.
First reception, I don't even know if they've looked his way. Maybe once. 9:45 to go here in the game. Miller's going to give. Lyon's going to take it. He's going to plant his foot, cut right, cut out across the 40-yard line, where he'll be close to a first down. Or actually 6 or 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, let's review the whole again. Agility has been the name of the game for the Bayside Admirals tonight. Their ability to run the ball and juke has made them gain so many extra yards this game.
2nd and 4. Miller has the ball. He's going to look left. He's going to throw to a man across the middle. Had him wide open, in and out of the hands. Incomplete pass. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Stop the clock.
Bullet pass to number 3 on the Bayside team. Dropped.
Wilkinson was the intended receiver on the play. He's going to line up bottom of the screen, just outside the numbers, the hash. Lions in the backfield. We've got a little bit of a run and start, almost like we're watching Canadian Football League here, Finn. A little bit of a run and start for the Admirals. They're going to call that a false start. They're going to back it up 5, and we'll do it again.
Lots of those today. They can destroy your yardages real fast, make downs that are going so well turn horribly.
Absolutely kills any kind of momentum you have. Here we go, 3rd and 7. 9:01 left here in the fourth quarter. Cardinals lead 31-7. Miller takes the snap. He's going to throw it out quick to Lyons in the flat. He's going to make a move. He's going to cut. He's got a little bit of running room. He's out across midfield. Will be pushed out of bounds, and unfortunately that'll be a first down for the Admirals with 8:51 left here in the fourth quarter.
You can tell with number 9, you can see his legs churning as he turned that corner and see all the Cardinal men coming after him. He ran very fast there and was able to pick up the first.
Ball spotted just across midfield on the 49. 8:51 left. Miller seems to be in a rhythm here with Lyons in the backfield. Steady dose. They're going to play fake the Lions, throw across the middle where it's going to be caught. Out across by Anderson, and he will have another Bayside first down.
Anderson withstood 2 hits from Cardinal defenders back to back, but he still kept going.
A little bit of rhythm here for the Admirals offense. Clock ticks, 8:30. 22 on the play clock, down by 24. Admirals looking to get on the board. Anderson's at the bottom of the screen, Uter to the slot. Lyons in the backfield with Miller. Timeout on the field by the Cardinals as they lead by 24 here late in the fourth. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Hey everybody, Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call today at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals.
Dr. Frank Kerbel is the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for gentle, high-quality root canal treatments where your comfort and faith are our top priorities. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry, where every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be a part of the St. Michael's Postgame show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jamie Pickering at 251-605-9910.
By 24 late in the fourth, 8:02 to get here in the fourth quarter at Freedom Field. You're watching live on the Wild Cardinal Network. Bayside looking to ride a little bit of momentum after a couple of first downs. 1st and 10. Here we go. Miller awaits the snap.
Got us to jump on that one.
Here we go, 1st and 5 for the Admirals. Anderson, bottom of the screen. Lions in the backfield to complement Miller. 8:02 left here. Give to Lyons. He's going to plant his foot. He's got a little bit of daylight. Out across the 20, down inside the 15. Down to, 19 that is.
Looks like he dove there. He saw a bunch of Cardinal defenders coming up on him. He dove down, I guess, to avoid getting hit and get some extra yardage.
2nd and 1. 7:35 to go. Bayside's going to burn their first timeout. As we prepare with 7:35, you are watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Murphy, Glover and Associates has been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years. CMG&A has experience in marine applications, rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medicine, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be a part of the St. Michael's Postgame show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910.
Freedom Field, Bayside trailing by 24. 2nd and 1 for the Admirals. Just inside the 20-yard line. Give to Miller. Fakes the handoff, nothing there. He's going to try to tuck it and run. He throws at the last minute. Got a receiver wide open, in and out of the hands of Anderson in the back of the end zone. 3rd and 1.
That play action at the beginning of the play had me fooled. I feel like that would be a go-to run opportunity. 2nd and 1, just a quick and easy first down. But they chose to go for the pass and throw it into the end zone, which caught our defense off guard. Just a drop pass.
Yeah, a little bit of fakery there as it took time for the route to develop and open up. Anderson wide open in the end zone, but in and out of the hands, and that will bring up 3rd and 1. 7:25 to go here in the 4th. Quick give up the middle. He's going to bounce it out right, out across the 15, down to the side of the 11, where the Admirals will have a first down. Admirals go hurry up. Bring in an extra lineman as a tight end. Wells Smith joins, and they're going to take a timeout. With 6:58 left to go here, you are watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
JJPR Agency is passionate about helping businesses build and elevate their brands through PR, website development, branding, and advertising. Our creative problem solvers and content creators are ready to tell your story and grow your business. Visit jjpragency.com.
Dr. Frank Kerbel, the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for high-quality root canal treatments where our top priority is your comfort and faith. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry. Every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals.
At MH3, we relieve the stress of finding corporate gifts that are unique to you. MH3 has branded apparel, insulated drinkware, technology items, custom totes, and hundreds of more selections. MH3 can help you select items for both your customer and employees, which will be perfect gifts. For over 20 years, MH3 has continued to excel in providing signs, banners, specialty items, and direct mail. Located at the Loop in Midtown, MH3 can be called at 251-476-4643. Go Cardinals.
3.
Back to live action here at Freedom Field. 1st and 10 for the Admirals, 6:58 to go. Single setback for Miller. He's going to put it in the belly, ride the running back where he'll be met by a gang of Cardinals and just bum rush for no gain, and that'll bring up 2nd and long.
While they are not letting go, they anticipated that run, went straight up the gap, dropped the ring back in his tracks.
Time is on the Cardinals' side. 6:37 left to go as the clock winds down methodically here late in the 4th quarter as St. Michael is looking for the first win of the year. More importantly, breaking the 4-game losing streak to the Admirals and will send them to 0-1 on the year. Play clock to 11, down to 10.
Mason, that is a really good shot.
Miller's going to roll out.
Jack, nice too.
Nothing there. He's pressured by a group of Cardinals. He ducks helper, and he's just going to have to fire it away out of bounds where it's going to bring
nice
up.
Both of you, both midfield cameras did well.
3rd and long.
To check out
6:06 left to play.
Wow, how did he escape
We're
that?
gonna
We had
put
so many
Justin on the
Cardinal men in
replay
the
here.
backfield. It was so crazy.
Officials timeout here on the field with 6:06 left to play. Good guys are up by 24. You are watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Ever been inside a manufactured home?
You mean a trailer house?
No, man. I mean a house built inside a facility, energy efficient and totally customizable. If you have never seen one, you need to go to Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast.
I know them. Highway 59 in Loxley.
Hey everybody! Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals!
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medical, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgolf.com. Go Cardinals!
11. Cardinals looking to tighten that noose late in the fourth. Snap to Miller, fumbles, drops it, picks it up. He's going to be met, but there are a couple of flags on the play, a couple of Cardinals being held on by dear life by the Bayside offensive lineman. No gain on the play. We'll get the official announcement here in a minute.
That ball was just sitting on the ground for a couple seconds. Joe Miller realized he didn't have it. He picked it up and started to run away with it.
Finn, I believe you could have picked multiple players on that play, as you can see it here on the replay. Just Cardinals exploding through, and they're hanging on for dear life. Anything to prevent the sack. And that's going to bring up 4th and 11. Obviously, Admirals, they're going to look for 3 here. They're going to work on sending Wilkinson out. Attempt his second field goal of the night. First one was blocked by Sam Crosby.
Let's see if we can get another block.
Can't remember the last time I've seen 2 blocked field goals in a game, Finn. The kick is up. And that's going to put the Admirals on the board with 3 points here late in the fourth quarter. Cardinals lead 31-10. You are watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medicine, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com.
Coles Murphy Glover and Associates has been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years. CMG&A has experience in marine applications, rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee.
Have you ever been inside a manufactured home?
You mean a trailer house?
No, man. I mean a house built inside a facility, energy efficient and totally customizable. If you have never seen one, you need to go to Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast.
I know them. Highway 59 in Loxley.
.544 left here in the fourth quarter. The St. Michael Cardinals lead 31-10 over the Admirals. Late in the fourth, about to break a 4-game losing streak to the Admirals.
It's looking good here tonight.
Sella back deep. He's flip rolls with Jones. He'll receive the kick. Wilkinson to kick off for the Admirals, and we've got a stoppage of play here.
Many stoppages here late in the game.
They're going to bring it in. We're going to step aside for a second. We'll catch you on the other side. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
JJPR Agency is passionate about helping businesses build and elevate their brands through PR, website development, branding, and advertising. Our creative problem solvers and content creators are ready to tell your story and grow your business. Visit jjpragency.com.
Dr. Frank Kerbel, the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for high-quality root canal treatments where our top priority is your comfort and faith. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry. Every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals.
At MH3, we relieve the stress of finding corporate gifts that are unique to you. MH3 has branded apparel, insulated drinkware, technology items, custom totes, and hundreds of more selections. MH3 can help you select items for both your customer and employees, which will be perfect gifts. For over 20 years, MH3 has continued to excel in providing signs, banners, specialty items, and direct mail. Located at the Loop in Midtown, MH3.
5:44 left here in the fourth. Wilkinson to kick for Bayside, trailing by 21. Onside kick, it's going to be recovered by Helper. No go on the onside kick, where your Cardinals will start 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line late in the fourth quarter.
You can see the Bayside stands are gradually clearing out. Good sign. Hopefully we can win this game for the first time in 4 years.
Early exit for the fans as they get a head start to their cars.
Mason got another shot.
Rivers under center. Lavoie in the backfield. They're going to bring it in tight. Give to Lavoie. He's going to punch it up the middle. Bust through, out across midfield. Take a defender with him right to the first down marker. Let's see if he's there, if he's just a tad short.
This is what I expect now for the last 5 minutes of this game. Just run after one, run after run, burn all this clock, and end the game.
Heavy dose of the run. Let's get out of here and let's get ready for John Carroll as we host the first ever official game on campus next week. Smaralia in at tailback. He's offset of Rivers. Snap to Rivers. He's going to give it to Smaralia. He's going to plant his foot. He's going to bounce it out wide right, out across, pick up the first down. More importantly, he's going to move those chains and have another Cardinal first down.
Glad to see him getting some snaps today. He did great in the game against Alma Bryant.
The explosive freshman played a little bit earlier in the game and received his first official carry of the year. 4:53 on the clock. Fake to Smaralia. He's going to throw across. He's got Kurth on the middle, out across, down to the 20-yard line, and guess what? Another Cardinal first down as they keep the chains moving here late in the fourth quarter.
Great pass down the middle. Those have been very open today, going right down the middle.
If it's there, take it. Couple of catches on the night for Kurth. 4:37, 36, 35. Play clock down to 12, 11. Mr. Kerbal beside me right here as we look on this gorgeous view up 31-10. The gift to Smaralia. He's going to take it up the middle. He's going to bounce it out right, kick it out. Full head of steam. And we're going to let the clock keep going here late in the fourth.
Wow. Huck, again, playing against people who are much older than him, is still looking so dominant on this field.
The freshman. 2nd and 1. You talk about making the most of your opportunity, Finn, getting in there and seizing the moment. And so far, this young man has done exactly that. Couple of carries for him here. Play clock down to 9, 8. Rivers motions Helper in. They give to Smaralia. He's going to follow Helper into a log jam of blue. Bunch it up, and they're just going to run some clock here with 3:33 left.
Being able to say that you played in this game against Bayside, or going to hopefully turn out with a win, and saying that you got carries and runs. It'll be a nice story to tell when you're a senior.
Absolutely. That's going to be another first down for the Cardinals as he fights through that brick wall of blue. Ball placed on the 12-yard line. 3:18 to go here. Cardinals lead by 21. Looking to punch another one in late in the game. Rivers surveys the field. Smaralia to his left. Kurth stacked up on Helper. They're going to pull Kurth. Smaralia down. He's going to juke, jive, and shake down inside the 10-yard line, where we got a little extracurricular going on down there. Flag on the play. Let's let them sort it out. A couple of guys dancing down there for St. Michael and Bayside.
There was a wide open hole. Huck saw that immediately, straight down it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure John Travis just pancaked somebody in the next week. Speaking of pancakes, that might be one of your pancakes right there, Tony. Personal foul on the Cardinals.
Hey, BD, let's remind everybody, as we're moving down below 3 minutes, we have a post-game show right after this game. Hold on, we've got 4A region action, recapping this game, and the Billy Langford Memorial Player of the Week.
Absolutely. Cardinal fans out there, don't go anywhere. You definitely want to stay tuned in after the game and catch all the action around the coastal area. The Billy Langford Player of the game.
UMS Wright is up on St. Paul 3-0 with 4 minutes left.
Oh, that's a tight one. Battle of Old Shell. UMS leads the series 23-22. Just a couple of miles down the street. Speaking of miles down the street, the snap to Rivers. High snap, he gives it to Smraulia. He plants his foot, cuts left, cuts back right, follows a gang of blocking. And that's going to take us down to 2 minutes and 33 seconds left.
Smraglia, once again, going straight through the hole. He has amazing vision, being able to see the entire field.
The thing I like about Huck, watch his patience and ability to let the blocks occur. 3rd and 15. Clock down to 2:12. Play clock at 15. Rivers waits for the play. Signaled in. He's going to switch Smraulia from his left to his right. They're going to fake the give. Quick screen to Jones. Jones is going to catch it. Little shake and bake, and he's going to get down inside the 5-yard line with 1:50 left here to play.
Burn some more clock and get down to the 5.
Absolutely. 4th down. They're going to let that clock run. 4th and 3. 1:38 left here at Freedom Field. 22 seconds on the play clock. Time is on your side. Shotgun formation. Rivers sends helper in motion. He's going to bring him back in. Smraulia to his right. 5 seconds. 4, 3. They're going to call a timeout here. Timeout with 1:12 left here in the 4th quarter. St. Michael leads 21-10. You are watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Hey everybody, Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call today at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals.
Dr. Frank Kerbel is the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for gentle, high-quality root canal treatments where your comfort and faith are our top priorities. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry, where every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be a part of the St. Michael's Postgame Show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910.
4th and 3. 1:09 left to play here. Cardinals burning a timeout. Smraulia in the backfield with Rivers. Looking to see if they can pick up a first down or possibly even punch one in here. Helper in motion. Rivers brings them over to the left side. Quick pitch to Smraulia. Smraulia is going to plant, cut. He's going to drive inside, and he is going to get down right around the first down marker, and he's going to be just a little short. And that'll turn it over on downs for the Cardinals, where Bayside will start basically from the 1-yard line, trailing by 21 with 1:02 left. But more importantly, Finn, there's a large black sea gathering on the track right here at Freedom Field. I think we all know what's coming.
I think there might be a storming. Really wanted to see Huck will punch one in, though. Kind of sad that he didn't. But he'll definitely have other chances in his career.
The Cardinals will break that 4-game winning streak by the Admirals here tonight on their home field to kick off the 2024 campaign. Cardinals will go to 1-0 on the year, hosting John Carroll next week, and Bayside will fall to 0-1. Snap to Miller. Flag on the play. Looks like we might have had a Cardinal jump prematurely.
The fans are getting very hyped soon.
Yep, Finn, the Cardinals brought their fans. We got somebody up there on the board just flexing and dancing and firing those Cardinals up. Fans all dressed in black. I love it, the man in black.
The student section is empty. They're all piled near the gate.
Snap to Miller. They're going to run it straight up the minute. 54 seconds left. The Cardinals lead by 21, 31-10. Smith on the carry for Bayside. He's going to pick up 5. 38 on the clock. Play clock down to 23. Time for one more play. High snap. Miller's going to give. Smith, he's going to run. He's going to be met by a sea of white. And that should do it here with 20 seconds left. Clock down to 17.
And we have ended the streak.
The streak is over, and a new streak has begun, my friend, as your St. Michael Cardinals are going to walk away with a 31-10 win here at Freedom Field, as the Cardinals have come on to Bayside campus and taken the W. No storming of the field tonight as the fans line up to shake hands and cheer their Cardinals on as the Bayside Admirals walk through the traditional handshake. The St. Michael Cardinals.
We have seen an amazing game tonight. We finally get a win against our rivals. I mean, going in, I thought this was going to be a really tough game, but we clearly ran away with it towards the end.
Absolutely, the Cardinals total control of the game. Took a couple of minutes to get going, but found their rhythm, scored a couple of touchdowns. Rivers with 2 TDs in the air, 1 to Tomlinson, 1 to Jones. Kamar J. Lavoie with 2 touchdowns on the ground. Not a bad start. There you see it, no words. The picture itself can caption the moment. Finn, this has been a long-awaited moment for these Cardinal seniors.
It has. Okay. It has. We've gone through a lot of defeats to get to this moment. But, boy, it's a good one.
A lot of fans taking that victory lap here at Freedom Field. The burden is off.
Oh, testing 1, 2, 3.
A new era is ushered in at St. Michael in the 2024 season.
Fellas, we got Jerry down in the crowd there with a microphone. We're trying to get a hold of Coach Rivers to see what he has to say. So we're not breaking away quite yet. But, hey, everybody stick around for the postgame show. It's the Pickering Building and Renovation Show. We're trying to get Jerry to interview Coach Rivers. Now, it's a bit of a mess down there. You can see it. So we won't break away yet. But stick around for the postgame show. We'll have the Billy Langford Memorial Player of the Game, highlights, and just general discussion about Cardinal football.
Oh, somebody's already got him. I'm about to get him too. Talking with some. Just give us what you got.
Yeah, it was a great crowd, man. The Cardinal fans showed up, students and families. It was awesome. Yeah, dadgum, we let two slip away the last two times we played Bayside, so it's good to beat them for the first time. We didn't play. We did a lot of good things, but we were too undisciplined, made too many mistakes, but we overcame them. But those things will cost you. So we got a lot of improvement to make this week and next, and as the season goes. But hey, you win. It's a lot more fun to go improve, to correct mistakes when you win.
Well, I'm going to tell you, it's great seeing your dad on the sideline as well as your brother, Coach Legit there, and watching Gunner. This is really good. I just thank you for taking the time. I want you to get with the team. You're awesome, dude. Thank you, Coach. Thank you. Is that okay?
Building and Renovations is a local builder building custom houses and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. We will be hosting the 2024 Baldwin County Home Builders Showcase House. The viewing dates of this showcase house will be between October 12th and 13th and October 19th and the 20th. The viewing location for the showcase house will be in the North Hills neighborhood. This year we'll be working with the Make-A-Wish Foundation on this year's showcase home. Visit pickeringbuilding.com for more updates.
Have you ever seen a home on stilts?
Yes, how do they do that?
It's a modular home. Modular homes are built inside a climate-controlled facility, then shipped to a location, then they use a crane to lift the home onto stilts.
Wow, super cool. Are they expensive?
Much less than a home built outside where you have to worry about the weather.
Man, I would love to have one on the beach.
Go to Emerald Homes on the Gulf Coast in Loxley, Alabama. They can hook you up. Go Cardinals.
Coles, Murphy, Glover, and Associates has been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years. CMG&A has experience in marine applications, rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more. With offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee, the engineers at CMG&A are ready to make your next engineering project a success. Call 251-433-1611 or email cmg-a.com.
Dang.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to taking the absolute best care of your pet. We are dedicated to providing special care for all your pet's needs in a family-friendly atmosphere and truly care about the health and wellness of your pet. We are located just minutes from the beach on Highway 59 South across from Old Time Pottery. Dr. Casey Singley, associates and staff would like to invite you and your family to join in on the special pet care given at AMC. Call us today at 251-955-5900 or visit amcgulfcoast.com today. Go Cardinals.
JJPR Agency is passionate about helping businesses build and elevate their brand. Whether it's public relations, social media strategy, logo design, website development, or comprehensive advertising and marketing campaigns, our team of PR pros has more than 100 years of combined experience partnering with clients to effectively and consistently reach their customers and grow their bottom line. Let us help tell your story. Learn more at jjpragency.com.
Hey everybody, Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned, operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Weed Solutions Plus supports the Wild Cardinal Network on the Sam Hockey YouTube channel and Cardinal Football. Weed Solutions Plus is your true, locally owned, one-stop shop. Call Weed Solutions Plus today at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals!
Hey, thank you very much. Welcome back to the Wild Cardinal Network postgame show brought to you by the Pickering Building and Renovation, LLC. The building custom homes and renovations for over 30 years. They're also the 2024 Showcase House for the Baldwin County Home Builders Association Parade of Homes. Call Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910 or visit pickeringbuilding.com. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you saw the first victory over the Bayside Cardinals at the varsity level of football, 31-10. So, everybody, including, you come on over here, Mason, and you put on that headset. Mason saved our life tonight. He came over, helped us out with the, I'm sorry, BD, I had yours down. We had helped us out on the camera. Thank you very much, Mason Meldonis, Justin Barfield, camera number 3. BD, I'm winded. Tell me your reaction of the
What
game.
a game, Tony. You talk about, I heard Coach Rivers in his postgame, hey, there is nothing like getting a win and having a few things to work on. Take that momentum and ride it. But what a statement to make. First game of the year on the road against your rival, Hatfield versus the McCoys, and you come out here and you dominate the game from start to finish in all aspects.
We really did. It just Bayside never got on track. Finn, your reaction.
Well, I felt like the main difference in today's game that made the Cardinals excel so much is the rushing game. We had Huck and Kamar J go crazy this game, get so many rushing yards, and just able to power through the Bayside defense.
All right, well, let's change positions here, and let's talk about the Billy Langford Player of the Week. Mason Meldonis, what are your thoughts?
I think it's Kamarje.
Kamarje, okay. Anybody else on your radar?
Maybe Brody Jones.
Brody Jones put in a good game. There's no question about that, Finn.
I'd go between Kamar J and Brody Jones, but I think I'd have to go with Kamar J on this one.
All right, that's so far. BD.
I'm going to take Kamara Lavoie with the 2 touchdowns on the ground all day. Converted corner, helping out the running back, man of multiple hats. We see Jones a lot. We see Tomlinson. We see Rivers. But this is the first time we've seen Kamar J. Lavoie officially for the Cardinals.
Yes, it was. And he had an impressive first half, no question about it. Now, BD, tell me Huck's last name.
Smaralia.
Huck Smaralia came in, and he did a fantastic job at the end of the game there. As far as the camera people, I did just a little thing around the ball there. Somebody mentioned Gunnar Rivers. He did have a good game. Brody Jones came up. Tucker Tomlinson's name came up, and finally Kamar J. Lavoie. Now, what does Tony Madsen think? Well, I'm not going to tell you till after the break, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to break away. We'll do a little secret ballot. We'll take a look at the super secret ciphering machine and look at the stats, and then we'll come back with your Billy Langford Player of the Week. So hold on. We'll be right back. You're listening to the Pickering Building and Renovations postgame show on the WCN.
MH3, we relieve the stress of finding corporate gifts that are unique to you. MH3 is branded apparel, insulated drinkware, technology items, custom totes, and hundreds of more selections. MH3 can help you select the items for your customer and employees that will be the perfect gift. For over 20 years, MH3 has continued to excel in providing signs, banners, specialty items, and direct mail. MH3 is located at the Loop in Midtown. Call 251-476-4643 today. Go Cardinals.
Our mission at Southern Endodontics is to provide exceptional endodontic care grounded in Christian values. We are dedicated to treating each patient with compassion, integrity, and respect, while delivering advanced, personalized dental treatments. Our goal is to reflect Christ's love through our work and ensure every visit is a comfort experience. At our endodontic practice, we blend expert care with Christian compassion. Call 251-414-3031 or visit southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals. Pickering Building Renovations is a local company building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in Baldwin County area. We are proud to be building the 2024 Baldwin County Home Builder Showcase Home for the Parade of Homes, which will be held during the weekend of October 12th and October 19th in the beautiful North Hills subdivision in Fairhope. We're also excited that we've chosen Make-A-Wish Foundation to donate our entry-free collections. Please come visit a beautiful new home and support an amazing charity. Visit pickeringbuilding.com for updates.
Have you ever seen a home on stilts?
Yes, how do they do that?
It's a modular home. Modular homes are built inside a climate-controlled facility, then shipped to a location, then they use a crane to lift the home onto stilts.
Wow, super cool. Are they expensive?
Much less than homes built outside where you have to worry about the weather.
Man, I'd love to have one on the beach.
Go to Emerald Homes on the Gulf Coast in Loxley, Alabama. They can hook you up.
Welcome back to Freedom Field in the Wild Cardinal Network, where you saw your St. Michael Cardinals as victors over the Bayside Admirals. Nice win for them. Now, we went around, we had a little poll, we talked about the Billy Langford Memorial Player of the Week. Kamar J. Lavoie, his name keeps coming up from everybody. He had a fine first half. He really did. He just barreled the ball down the field when we need him to. Gunnar Rivers was accurate when we needed him to be. He threw the ball. He evaded sacks. He played a good game. There's no question about that. He's on his way to another great year, you can tell. Who else? Brody Jones. Who did he have more than one touchdown?
Tucker Tomlinson had the other touchdown.
Tucker Thompson had the other touchdown. His name should be in consideration. Man, you know what? The linemen played well. If a guy could give out an award to a group, the linemen would be pretty high there tonight. They did real well. Defense, my goodness. Anybody on defense stand out? Let's talk about that.
Toby.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of stops.
Good job, Mason.
The thing I love the most is the team effort of gang tackling and first to the ball. Hold them up, help arrives. I'd give it to the whole defense.
Yep, they did a fantastic job as well.
I felt like the main thing on our defense was defensive ends. They were able to rush so well, and they helped the linemen to get on those gang tackles that you guys were talking about.
And, you know, as we said, Bayside never got on track. They never got into the secondary. Never got past the line or the linebackers and made the safeties' job pretty easy tonight, I think. Boy, tough call. What do you think, PD?
Kamar J. Lavoie.
I'll go with that. Finn, thumbs up?
Kamar J.
Yeah. Mason, give me a thumbs up.
Yep,
Kamar J. Lavoie, the first Billy Langford Player of the Week for the 2024 season. Fantastic, just fantastic. All right, let's just take a look around a little bit. There's a little bit of a surprise. Jackson is playing Saraland tough. They're back within 35-27 with about 6 minutes left. Man, Kroll for the Aggies has 205 yards on 20 carries. That man's going to be tough to bring down.
I'm having flashbacks from last year.
Oh, he's one of the top players in the nation. Let's see, St. Michael 31, Bayside 10. We are made the thing. I say UMS Wright is at 3-3. They're headed into overtime against St. Paul's.
Woo.
UMS Wright, that's what we just talked about. Daphne, 34-16 over McGill. It's not final yet, but it's very close. Who else is playing around out there tonight? Montgomery over Vestivia Hills. That's not one on us.
How about Foley? Anything on Foley?
Foley was up. Chelsea, of course, beat Mobile Christian. There's a 4A region opponent right there. Chelsea, I believe, is 6A, so that was a big game for Mobile Christian. Mm-hmm. Foley, 39. They're saying Bayside Academy here, though. Foley, they're saying Bayside.
Yeah.
So that's
playing
not
two
right.
Tonight?
But whoever Foley is playing probably has 19, so Foley looks like a big win tonight as well. And then, of course, Fairhope dropped a game. They're playing Baldwin County, actually, Foley is, and it's 33-19. They just had a little misspelling there, I guess. But then the Fairhope fell to Spanish Fort.
How about that? A quick start. You know, Coach Smith was preaching earlier about how Spanish Fort has gotten off the slow starts the last 2 years. No slow start last night in that game.
No. I wonder if I hope that's not a bad harbinger for Fairhope. That's a bad game for them to start the season like that. Well, let's take a quick break. Pardon me. We'll take a quick break on the Pickering Building and Renovations postgame show here. We'll be right back to finish things up at Freedom Field.
Coles, Murphy, Glover, and Associates have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years. CMG&A have experience in marine applications, rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more. With offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee. The engineers at CMG&A are ready to make your next engineering project a success. Call 251-433-1611 or email cmg-a.com.
Have you ever seen a home on stilts?
Yes, how do they do that?
It's a modular home. Modular homes are built inside a climate-controlled facility, then shipped to a location, then they use a crane to lift the home onto stilts.
Wow, super cool. Are they expensive?
Much less than a home built outside where you have to worry about the weather.
Man, I would love to have one on the beach.
Go to Emerald Homes on the Gulf Coast in Loxley, Alabama. They can hook you up. Go Cardinals.
Our mission at Southern Endodontics is to provide exceptional endodontic care grounded in Christian values. We are dedicated to treating each patient with compassion, integrity, and respect, while delivering advanced, personalized dental treatments. Our goal is to reflect Christ's love through our work and ensure every visit is a comforting experience. At our endodontic practice, we blend expert care with Christian compassion. Call 251-414-3031 or visit southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals!
Hey everybody, Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control. Hey everybody, Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Weed Solutions Plus is your true locally owned one-stop shop. Call Weed Solutions Plus today at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals!
Back to Freedom Field in the Wild Cardinal Network. Cardinal fans, 31-10 victors for your Cardinals tonight over the Bayside Admirals. Kamar J. Lavoie is our player of the week. We asked Jack McCormick to come in here. He has been working on a camera for us the last 2 games and doing a fantastic job. Jack graduated last year. We brought him on. This is kind of an internship for him, which means we pay him very little money. Jack, how's it like running a camera for the Wild Cardinal Network?
Honestly, it's a really great experience. I've had a lot of fun with it. Just seeing everyone work together here at the Wild Cardinal Network, it's been a really great experience.
Well, BD, Finn, Jack, the 4 of us here. The crowd is going away. The first game is in the books. Whew, I tell you what, I could not be prouder of anyone tonight than the Wild Cardinal Network, including the 3 of you here and our camera peel, Justin Barfield, Franklin Cash, Jerry Marlowe. Who else helped us
He had
out?
Mason come on.
Max Cox. Mason Maldonado saved us with a camera angle.
Absolutely.
BD did a fantastic job. Finn is a natural-born sports broadcaster.
Rising star right here.
So there you have it. The Wild Cardinal Network is talented.
Hey, Tony, more impressive, he did it without Skittles tonight.
He did it without Skittles. He's about to go home and crash is what he's going to do.
It was tough. It was tough at times.
One thing, BD, St. Paul wins 10-3 over UMS Wright.
Wow.
The Battle of Old Shell Road, and with that win, St. Paul's ties the all-time series 23-23. What a way to go out. 3-0, 3-3. What a thrilling fashion overtime.
That is a final, again, Daphne over McGill-Tulane, 34-16. And let's see, that's about it. I'm trying to get that Jackson update. Jackson is playing Saraland tough, 35-27 with 5 minutes left. Last I heard. I'll try to get a refresh on my screen here. Finn, give us one last breakdown before we go away.
Well, overview today was an amazing game by both teams, but the Cardinals really went away with it later in the game. I mean, our offense today was incredible from the rushing game. Our passing game was on point with Tucker Tomlinson, Brody Jones, and Gunnar Rivers was just airing it out all day long. Huck came in late in the game, got some nice running plays, and overall, I just think we played really well and brought home the first rival victory of the year.
BD, your final thoughts?
We have officially put the baby to bed as a new era has begun on the 24 season with the win over Bayside. Huck's Moralia, composure, cool, calmness, 9th grader, young. Sometimes you don't know what to expect in the big game. No pressure on you, and you just go with the flow.
No, he managed to evade some tacklers there. He did a nice job running downhill. I'm going to just one more time say, Kamar J. Lavoie, man, I am going to look forward to watching that man play. He put his head down, heads into the line. Once he sees an opening, he just has another gear. Goodness, he's going to be exciting. Our receivers exciting. Our defense, linebackers coming together. Jack, one last thought from you.
You know, Bayside played really good tonight, but our Cardinals just came out on top, so good job to them.
There you have it. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. One more time, I couldn't be prouder of everyone on the Wild Cardinal Network. Join us again next week. John Carroll comes to town. It is a big game. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN now. I'm going to say it. St. Michael.
Defend us.
All right, the 3 of you together. St. Michael.
Defend us.
Hey, everybody. Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be part of the St. Michael Postgame show. We've been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910. Go Cardinals.
Have you ever been inside a manufactured home?
You mean a trailer house?
No, man. I mean a house built inside a facility, energy efficient and totally customizable. If you have never seen one, you need to go to Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast.
Oh, I know them. Highway 59 in Loxley.
Coles Murphy Glover and Associates has been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years. CMG&A has experience in marine applications, rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee.
JJPR Agency is passionate about helping businesses build and elevate their brands through PR, website development, branding, and advertising. Our creative problem solvers and content creators are ready to tell your story and grow your business. Visit jjpragency.com.
Dr. Frank Kerbel is the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for gentle, high-quality root canal treatments where your comfort and faith are our top priorities. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry, where every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com.
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call 251-476-4643. Go Cardinals.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medicine, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com.